I still had DNA winning though.
What? Wow.
Oh.
How much they paying you, bro?
How much they paying me,
bro?
That's how I felt in the building. I was like, yo, I thought
paying you, bro?
I thought Dan might have edged that. Like, I thought he, you know what I mean? But when I seen the 30 piece, I was like, yo, they 30?
give up 30 pieces.
Nigga, I will
like,
slap
they
the
30,
bitch out
man.
you and introduce her to a better man.
All right, my bad, Dan.
This hot fuck, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
You're now listening to Jay Wex.
Hey, what's up? My name grab ho.
Top chef acts hot bacon. Needle deep in your arm to your bone marrow scraping. You gotta pay you an hour late, then the barrel waving. My bloodstream got mud in between marinating.
Alright, we back.
Yeah.
Episode
6-0.
60.
Shout outs to Nipsey.
60.
Rest in peace to the hip.
6-0. I see 3.
Shout outs to Ill Will who caught a 6-0. We can say a lot of shit.
Word.
Got a lot of personalities in the building like a schizo.
Okay.
You know, I got the sick flow.
Uh-huh.
Sick flow.
Ooh.
Yo, she was on her knees.
And Bill pulled out the
dick, yo.
Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to everybody. It's your first time watching. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell. For everybody else, drop a comment. You appreciate the show. Just show love. Hit the like button also.
Yo, man, I see you shining, God.
Yeah, you know what
What's
it is.
up, man?
You know what it is.
Are you using the same shit I'm using? At King's?
I'm glad you brought that up, Knowledge. King Shaving Company. The King's Elixir. Yo, real sick, you might want to get some of this, B.
I really need it, to be honest, bro.
This is that stuff, man. This is that stuff. Put it in your bed. You know what to do. The promo code is Hoffa Gang. Hit them up. Get yours. Yeah, bro, try it out.
Elixir.
Oh.
Elite
It's on the side. It's on the side. Don't let it drop.
I got it.
There you go. Yeah. And of course, I got the king in the building.
Wagwan. Misfit, Murder F Gang, MSDOTFIT. Follow me everywhere. All fucking streaming outlets. Subscribe to my YouTube. Love to see everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Also, you know, I gotta let y'all know, if y'all looking to promote your product, your brand, if you're just looking to flat out promote yourself, hit up meopromo@gmail.com. If you got a product like Elixir, we'll hold you down. Hit us up, meopromo@gmail.com.
And if you want to send anything to the squad, you know what to do. 2310 2nd Avenue, Harlem Cuts.
Yep.
Attention, MEO squad.
Facts.
I got one of the top lyricists,
Queen.
in battle rap. Somebody that I feel like don't get the respect that she deserves. Because we've seen her put on.
For years.
For years and years and years.
Legend.
Recently, she took on Rum Nitty.
Nitster.
Dope back and forth. I don't like what you said in your interview, but I'm gonna let it slide.
What interview?
I'm gonna let it slide. We got C3 in the building.
Yeah,
Get it.
thank you. Thanks for having me, man. What I say?
Yo, he's not an alien. If he's an alien, you an alien too. So.
Oh, okay. A lot of people was mad. They're like, she gotta be more confident. Come on, T3.
Yeah, you can't give him that.
Yeah.
You can't give him that. Be like, yo, he's from Mars. I'm from
Well,
Venus.
maybe I should have said a punchline alien. It's not like he perfected everything.
That's
It's
still
just
kind of
making
making him like, you know, He's from Mars. You from Venus.
Right?
Cool.
Talk that
Right.
shit. Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I got some special guests in the building. My man Lexx Luthor.
Let's get it, Lex.
The legendary.
I battle.
Owner of I Battle.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
This is fire weed. I ain't getting no beard stuff though, but
We can pass it around. We can pass it around.
I'm not so patchy. I'm look good.
Everybody get a drop. The
Look
elixir.
at that right there. That King's Elixir.
That'll make you grow one too, man. Math didn't have a beard before elixir.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't. It works that good. This is from like 2 weeks ago, babe. Of course, knowledge born. What's the science?
You already know we out here, ready to have some fun. I hope y'all ready. This is episode 60, man.
And one of the premier battlers of the new generation, who is finally getting the light that I feel like he deserves. I've been following this brother's career since about five years.
About, yeah.
5 years ago. And I was like, yo, this dude is sick. I retweet his battles and all that stuff. I watched the joint with you and Excel, who was also on the show. And I was like, this is it. This battle is gonna get him introduced to something else. And
Yep.
lo and behold,
Yep.
he started popping up everywhere else.
First time I
And
saw
I was
Sikh
like,
was in
oh,
the
shit.
tournament. And then you was the one that was like, yo, nah, he.
Nah, I told you, he was like,
He
nah,
been doing it.
real sick is real sick. Like, it is what it is. Real sick is in the building.
Salute. Yo. Thanks for giving me
got
this
a full
platform,
house.
bro. I watch the show all the time. I'm a Patreon subscriber. Y'all should be too. And to finally be in this chair is crazy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
So,
wild.
I
That's wild.
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you're already. You deserve it, bro.
Thank you.
You've been doing your thing. I didn't get to see the whole battle with Chilla. You can go check that out if you got the URL app. But the first 2 rounds,
Yeah, I showed the first 2 rounds too.
yeah,
Dope.
getting crazy.
Third
Fire
round's the
battle.
best round, man.
Third round's the best
Yeah.
round.
We don't
Damn,
fuck
you know what
that.
you want? We can stop and watch it right
Nah,
now.
it's cool. Just
We can do that.
watch it when you get the chance. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think. I think it's my my best performance to date. I know Excel, my battle with Excel was like probably my best performance. So when I finally got to URL, I kind of had the thing in my mind to be like, I gotta prove myself instead of thinking I'm proven. You know what I mean? I just
Right.
gotta kill shit now.
Right.
But my first, my battle with Jay, my battle with Kid Chaos, I just showed up to rap and that was it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I had Chilla, we had 16 days to prep. So now I'm like, all right, this is rookies versus vets. We kind of been killing the vets. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be the first
who
one.
are the vets that got?
All right, so they.
What's the score
So,
right now?
okay, we had Jay and Suge. Jay
1-0 rookie.
Jay
Yeah.
won. Was Chaos and JC next?
Yeah, because JC
yeah.
tied the score up.
I thought Chaos won.
I know,
You
but,
did?
but come on.
I know, but
This,
come on.
this is why. This is why.
And salute to
Shout out to JC. That was the
salute
best
to Kid
JC we've
Chaos.
seen
He
in
fire.
months.
Do you feel
Right.
like Kid Chaos beat the best JC that we've seen?
No.
in a month?
This is what I feel.
Okay.
A battle is not a cipher, right? It's about an attack.
Right.
So Chaos is talking about JC the whole time.
Right.
And JC's having a lot of random bars. Mind on the something telepathy. He had he had a lot of shit he could have said to a lot of people.
Right.
I like battles where you're breaking down the dude in front of you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why I had Chaos winning, but it is debatable.
Well,
you know what
I gotta
I'm saying?
say, I had a rookie versus vet battle recently, where I battled Jag, and it's so funny about it.
It's kind of facts.
It's
Kind
facts.
of true, he's a rookie battle rapper.
Yeah, but this is the problem for the
He's not a
vets.
rookie rapper.
We don't have that much to work with in a lot of these situations.
Yep.
So it's like when I battled Heavy Half, I was like, yo, this dude got like 3 battles. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I gotta talk about myself. As long as it's entertaining, I'm gonna take the rounds. And I did that.
And us rookies are taking full advantage of the fact that y'all got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about everything.
And you know, I'm just saying too. I'm looking at the app right now. You know, I know if y'all count this, but Kid Chaos 35K to JC 64K. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, 64K. Hey.
And I said if you count it.
64K.
The horns.
If you count it, you know, some people do.
This the thing with the app.
Reaction.
Yeah.
This the thing. Yeah, that's the thing with the app.
That's true.
That's
Hell
the
no.
reaction
All those
button.
people also have
You know what I mean?
But it just shows people are more excited about what this person is saying than that person.
No, it
as
just
far
means
as-
the
if
other
we're just
person rap
judging
longer.
reactions, right?
It means the other person rap longer.
That's not true.
I don't think that's always true.
It's
that they
a,
rap
it's a,
on the app.
it's a reaction
It's like
button.
I
The
react.
app means I clicked on it the most.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not actually
hold
a
on.
reaction.
The
But
rap
somebody
longer
got to
thing.
go out their way to watch the battle and be like, yo, oh, JC,
Right.
more than Kid Chaos. And if you look at it, there's other, you know,
But wouldn't
instances
naturally
where you
JC
see
have
battles and
more
you see
fans
people.
than Kid Chaos?
A lot of times, though, I
Exactly.
look at it like I judge it by like how people are saying like who won and who lost, whether it's the caffeine vote or what people are saying on Twitter, and then I'm looking at all the where people are saying you lost and you won, and when more people are saying you lost than you won, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a good battle and debatable, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I would
feel
base it off
this.
like
And
the
more people are
bars.
saying JC won, right?
I mean, JC's fans. Yeah.
I'm saying
JC's fans.
JC's
Listen.
And the only thing about the app, what stop somebody just from...
Hold up.
The only thing... sorry.
Go ahead,
I was
go
about to say,
ahead.
the only thing about the app would stop somebody from just telling they people, yo, go to my battle and just go hit the button. Like, they don't even gotta watch it. They can just hit the button 30 times
correct.
for each round.
mean,
And then watch the battle.
That's all.
I'll be like, all right, well, let's get it.
Right.
Fuck these niggas.
But see, you also have to have. But you see what she said though. You also have to have
Yo,
mad
Cole, you
more
watched
people
that
though that
battle?
still
Nah,
feel the
Cole, I
same
ain't
way
seen
about
it yet, but I got
Cortez.
you.
So for him to win that battle,
Exactly.
though.
How many
Oh, you
people
fans,
you
though.
think JC got
So
that do
JC
that?
naturally would have a bigger fan base than Kid
And I understand that, but then let's use Cortez and Easy to Block.
Right.
Cortez should have a bigger fan base than Easy to Block, way more established, way bigger.
Right.
He still lost on the app. So more people,
Right.
regardless of how many Cortez fans were clicking
People
that.
hate
so
Core for some reason, man. I don't
even
know
if
why.
that's
He's
the case, we
fire.
could keep going.
He's like,
Suge lost to Jada Nightwing too. So it's like,
but he
clearly lost. So, but I'm saying though, so if we could say it don't count, but there's still a level of measure where it's like that person is still out doing that person, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's still some type of system that's showing some type of algorithm of how people feel about y'all performances.
But a rapper could choke 3 rounds and they'll still have a percentage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We just seen that this weekend.
Speaking of choking 3 rounds,
Wow.
yo, you were just at an event, Kings versus Queens.
I was just about to say,
Not
we just
just
seen
at an
that.
We just saw
that
that.
was potentially event of the year. If we put a lot of the dope
real
events,
shit.
Nah, it was a dope event.
you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dope
with-
events, but
with
this
that
one,
event-
exciting. Every
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah, I agree with
that
that.
event, I feel like Kings versus Queens definitely has to be a staple, like Summer Madness.
Right, every
you know,
year.
Oh, well, Smack said
every
it's
year.
official.
It has to
Summer
happen.
Madness was crazy.
It has to happen. It has to happen.
Yeah, some
Yeah, it
madness was
was,
crazy.
yeah.
I like some madness. All the
I like
battles
some
were dope
madness.
too.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, I like
Holmesy the Gizzard and Bill.
Yeah, I know that every card there's like
Holmes'
an up
jersey.
and down.
Man,
It's like up and
K-Shine
down.
Chess was awesome.
That was fire.
Yeah, I like that battle.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Mr. Reed
I
between
got
the
a
lines.
different standard, bro. I got a
Read
different
between the
standard.
lines.
What's the standard?
I got a different standard.
Why wasn't it?
I think, personally, John and Ill Will was better than
That was-
K-Shine and Chess.
Of course.
That was a fire
It
battle.
was a fire battle.
That was another fire battle on
the
Summer
same
Madness.
card.
Right.
That's why Summer Madness was great.
Clips and Geechee was dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Verbin and Calico. That was fire. That was fire, man. I don't care what y'all say. I could be
I
mad.
think my
lost
least
that
favorite
round.
battle on that card was Verb and Calico.
Okay.
And that was it.
And me and Chilla
That's my
got more
least favorite.
reactions
Out of
than
all.
Verb and Calico. So
else
watch
battled
that
them?
on the app.
Oh no, maybe Holmesy and Bill.
Holmesy and Bill.
That they wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't
that-
try to kill each
yeah.
other.
They also the opening battle.
It was a
Right.
lot of friendly fire.
But opening
Yeah.
battles, sometimes you get the most energy.
Right, 'cause everybody ready to
Reed
hit
and
them balls.
Reed and Nitty, another good battle on that card.
Studios,
Really
there's
was
6
good.
people there in the beginning. By the time K-Shine battles, there's fucking
Yeah, it was a little lit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
A little
to be
lit.
Holmesy and Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying?
Getting it
But
started.
let's get into this Kings versus Queens.
Let's get it.
Yes. She was
All right.
Well, you didn't really finish the rookies versus vets thing, but we did stop on Kid Chaos and JC 1-1.
because I realized the judging is a little
No,
funny.
I'm just saying though, but
there.
then you know what I'm saying? It's still a lot more, we could kind of see who winning and who losing though, man.
You had me beating
You know what I'm
Chilla.
saying? Yeah, I had you beating Chilla.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
We good.
Who's winning on the app? I think Chilla's beating you on the app.
He rapped twice as long.
I think yours
as
is
me.
like 71,000.
This is my thing. Listen.
I'm gonna be like, yo, this action is different.
If you rap 4 minutes and I rap 2
Facts.
minutes and it's
Facts.
debatable, how does that not mean I won? You have twice as long as me to rap.
But it's like
Why is it debatable? If I'm rapping 2 minutes over my opponent, there should be no reason that it's debatable. After that, I'm getting
You rap at the speed of light. That's why.
listen. A minute is what? 20 bars? A minute is 24 bars?
Yeah, 20.
So you giving me 48 bars more than my opponent? Why is it debatable?
I mean, you got a point because he had more
guys are
time
like
to
the
deliver
tourists
more
in here.
bars.
Yeah, I think that
I'm just asking that question.
and you're positive that he rapped that much longer than you.
Look at the app. Yeah, I rapped 3 minutes. Now, before the battle, you know what I mean, we got a common friend. Shout out to Nino Bless.
Right.
That
Nino, what up?
I kind of had like 3:30 before I trimmed the fat. You know what I mean? But this was the first battle where I was like, all right, this is a rookies versus vet shit. I can't just have random shit. Let me trim the fat. So I trimmed the fat and the shit was like
What was
3
the time
minutes,
limit on the battle?
250. It was 2:30 to 3 minutes.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's what the contract said.
That's what me and Chilla agreed on.
Okay.
Contract didn't have
Turn
any
this
time
camera
limits.
around real quick. For the rest of your future battle rappers and battle rappers that's all out there right
No
now,
one cares.
fuck the contract.
No one cares
Okay.
about the contract.
Nobody follows
For real.
that shit. Okay.
No one cares.
Nobody
contract.
follows that shit at all.
Follow your contract.
They don't. The leagues don't want you to follow your
I
contract.
would love if you.
But I didn't
Please follow the contract, all right?
Listen, I didn't care because the material I had was very tailored to Chilla Jones, to the point to where if I'm talking directly about Chilla and he comes back and he's dissing B-Dot and Tay Rock and Kid Chaos, it's gonna take points away from him. Because I'm talking
How
directly
do we
about
feel
Chilla.
about stuff like that? Because
So-
I'm seeing that, it happens
I
all
don't
the time.
completely agree.
So I know you don't, because
Right.
a lot of people don't. 'Cause like for instance, like a good portion of DNA's round, he was talking about math, hollow, this person, that person. Now,
If hip hop is real avocado, you ain't getting no bars.
right.
Shout out to DNA.
Right. Shout out to DNA. Shout out to DNA. But
I think you could do that if you're winning.
the people still was giving him the round, right? So
Well, his friends were in the building.
Nah.
no, I mean like the app, like he got votes.
Oh, on the app?
No.
got votes in that round?
Vixen took that round.
Which
Clearly.
round?
Took the round,
What
but
round
there
was
were
that?
The second.
thousands.
No,
There
I'm
were
not gonna
thousands
lie.
of people,
I don't know
though.
how she won the second because I swear I was watching the app when it was all said and done. DNA was up.
But-
And
The
his votes.
superhead
But I don't know
bar
if they just did it
put her
after the
over
32nd.
top. The superhead bar put
they
her
had
over
the
the
same
top.
bar. Yeah.
Because
No, that
it
was a
seemed
bar.
like a rebuttal.
Regardless of the fact, he had thousands of votes on that round.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah, like
there's
7,000
people
something.
that don't care if you talk about other people.
Yeah.
They just want to be
As long as it's
entertained.
entertaining.
They don't
If it's
give a
good
fuck.
They just count the
material?
bar. They don't count
Yeah.
They're
again.
like, yo, you ain't talking about me, but I don't care.
But I feel the way
yeah.
she felt because I was saying it. I'm like, he's not talking to her though.
Right,
So
right.
it's like,
Right.
how can y'all get him his round? But guess his preference.
Because it's entertaining at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like people like to see shots. But speaking of that shot, yo DNA, let me educate you on something, little nigga. You mad at avocado, right? But you know he not racist. But you did a Joe Biden campaign ad, and in 1977 he said he didn't want his kids to go to school with black kids because it would turn the school into a racial jungle. So I think you need to do some research on what you're talking about before you open your mouth and look stupid. And by the way, Vixen is not responsible for the death of Martin Luther King. You fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. We need Easy the Block Captain to just walk in here and go, dickhead, dickhead. Anyway, so yeah, getting past that. Getting past that.
All right, so
Getting past
1-1
that.
rookies, right?
Right.
Right? And then who battles next after that? Was it Cortez and Easy?
Cortez. I thought that was the second.
Well, we was on Kings and
Right?
Queens.
Oh no,
saying,
yeah,
He
yeah.
just brought it back
He
to
just want to go back to it. All right, go ahead.
He took it,
It was Cortez and Easy, right?
Yeah.
and the fans gave it to Easy,
Easy.
right?
So now the rookies
So me and
is up.
Chilla was next.
You and Chilla was next.
And
That's
Now
another debatable
on the
fire
app,
battle.
he got more reactions than me. You had me winning.
I
right?
thought you won in the building.
On
I gotta watch
prime
it.
time.
I gotta watch it again and hit my app
on,
buttons and shit. You know what I'm saying?
on prime time,
Right.
me and Chilla was like neck and neck. You know what I mean?
So it's a debatable battle.
This is what I'm learning, and I learned this with my Excel battle. Debatable battles get talked about way more than bodies.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes my body's still getting talked about.
Yeah, well, you kind of like body, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No,
I used to think that was true.
yeah,
Now I'm like, oh, now I need the body more because fuck the debater.
No, people like the back and forth.
No, yeah, I
look,
love
the way I was
love
looking at it, he's arguably champion of the year. Just from
Chilla,
talking to
yeah,
him,
yeah.
vets ducked him. He gets called for every event. Vets don't want to take him,
Right.
especially because of this environment we in. You just got to rap. That's it. A
Well,
lot
is
of
it
these
because
vets
it's
don't
not a
want
lot
to do
for
it.
them to gain and they might lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, big risk, little reward
But,
situation.
but sometimes it's not even so much that the vet. There are vets that will duck people that they feel like, nah, he's gonna do me dirty, and I can talk my way out of that. I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
But then it's on you to create the narrative to make it happen.
Right.
So once you do
Now-
that and people see, nah, he's really scared. He's really not taking it because now everybody wants to see it. It's like,
Which is why I thought he took a lot of shots at people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he probably got calls for them.
but with Chilla, the problem is he don't do that outside of battle rap.
Right.
So you look
I
at
can
that
see
too.
that.
So you and Chilla, however they want to call that, if it's a rookie win, it's a debatable battle. So but Young
I
Cannon,
think if you
Young
rap
Cannon,
twice as long as me and it's debatable, I think I got that.
I think you
I think
can't.
if you cut,
But it's debatable because he's slow paced and you're
and I'm very
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
and there's a huge preference line.
So it's a preference thing. Yeah, I get it. I get that a lot. I was just trying to make a battle that people could talk about a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You did that. You got, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people won't take him there. I took him there and I arguably beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, nah, that was-
he
that was a
doesn't
fire
have.
battle.
Shout out to Three Letterman. He said this is the only battle he has me winning, like Chilla losing. He had Chilla losing. Winning. Excuse me. All the battles he had this year, and this is the only battle he has him losing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that feel the same way. Shout out to Chilla Jones. He gave me probably the best battle I ever been in.
Right.
But that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to
Create.
talk about him in a way, because since he came back to URL, he just battled punchers.
Right.
He battled Twerk, he battled Nitty, he battled Jerry West. But when he battled Geechee, the one round I felt like Geechee clearly won was the second where Geechee was talking to him.
To him, yeah.
So I was like,
vulnerable in this
that's what I gotta do.
That's how you get past the puncher.
Exactly. So the first round I did what I do, multi-syllable, flow, switch-ups, punchlines, whatever. Second and third, angled him, talked to him, and I think that's what's making it
Debatable.
That's
exactly.
exactly what it was. Yeah, aggression and you talking to him direct.
Right.
And that same night, Cuban,
the setups,
he
too.
caught a win for the rookies against Young Cannon.
Cuban went crazy.
He came with the
versus Young
boxing
Cannon.
gloves, with the whole joint, with the shorts.
Son,
Like,
Cuban-
this nigga Cuban's
shout out to
dead
Cuban.
serious.
Been on one
Like he came with the whole
He
joint,
showed
like,
up with a boxing.
He sat
the
down
whole
every
thing.
time Young Cannon rapped and got back up. Like I'm like,
Like it
Cuban
was
out
dope.
here.
You know how boxers sit down
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the round? He would rap his round and then
go
sit
to his
down.
corner.
Yo, my
You know what
boy
I'm saying?
Cuban would put on the show. It was like,
went
oh.
Wow.
And Young Cannon,
So
dude,
who
Young
won?
Cannon?
Cuban went
Clearly.
crazy.
I mean, Cuban and I got an interview with Cuban and Young Cannon with Swave and Ike, and Ike is like, you lost, nigga. 3-0, nigga. I don't care what you say, nigga.
I
You
love Ike.
lost. And Young Cannon's like, but he's like, nah, no buts, nigga. This nigga just beat you. So I'm like, and he couldn't really debate that shit. So it's like, yeah, I think Cuban got
It was
that one.
good rapping versus good rapping and everything else. Cuban
And
did.
then-
Cuban rapped good and he did everything else.
And Swave and
You know
Big
what I'm saying?
Hand, that wasn't really a good
They
battle.
both choked in the third.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know how y'all counting that.
Swave choke?
Swave choked, Big Hand choked.
Yeah, Sway kind of freestyled and finessed the choke a little bit. but it wasn't like.
It wasn't
was
Charlie
wilding
Clips.
behind him.
Nah, it wasn't no.
He made that a thing.
Clips was a legend, man.
He did that on Kings vs. Queens, and he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
reaction for it.
Of course.
He just said,
I mean, that was a good
Nah, but
idea.
the way he ended that one, even I knew where he was going. You knew that was gonna shake the crowd because he like, He's saying with everything that sound like that. Like the sound I make when you sucking my dick.
Yeah.
And her man is right there.
Yo,
So
oh
then
my
it-
God.
it-
I knew that was coming.
Yeah,
See,
you
that
can
was
tell.
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
I
violence.
knew that was coming.
Only in the moment
battle
though.
rap. It's battle rap.
That shit was
battle
amazing.
Yeah, it's battle rap.
So I guess, it sounds like the rookies are up from my point of view right now, my
Yeah.
perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the vets got to kind of do better against the rookies. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Or
I just wanna say-
why are the rookies beating the vets? Don't look at me like that, man.
Y'all-
in a tougher position.
y'all ain't
Hey,
getting this
you
out of here,
can't-
bro.
that don't got nothing to do with me.
The rookies have so much more to gain.
I'm a
Yeah,
legend.
they
baby.
more hungry.
Yeah, they hungry.
I just
that
want to
alone.
say, I think we got one of the most diverse classes in a minute. You want punches, you got Fonz and Jay Kruger. You want versatility, you got me and Jay. You want personality, you got Lou Castro. You want pen, you got Kid Chaos. You want like we got every kind of rapper.
Easy to block.
Easy to block. We got your honor.
honors,
You got
yeah.
Ace. You got all these people that rap differently. But Fonz, I said Fonz. Yeah, Fonz is crazy.
Yeah.
We have every kind of rapper in our class, but the best part about it is we're kind of like getting better. We're kind of realizing how to do everything else too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fonz will punch a lot, but he'll also punch with the angle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You guys didn't see my third round versus Chilla yet, but that's like you take
I
a
saw it.
line that somebody said and turn it into a negative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had a ghost. Chilla was talking about what you know about ghost writing, or watching the battle, knowing you ghost wrote for both of them, and I turned that into how you a kingpin and you don't make royalties off your rent.
Oh, that was fire.
That was the
Yeah,
haymaker
that was
of
crazy,
this
man.
shit.
That one
You know
was
what I mean?
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
And I had a whole ghost scheme, and it was crazy.
One thing I
So,
got
like,
credit
we-
y'all too, though, as far as the new guys, and I'm sure the vets have had those moments, because I know Math done did it, but you guys are writing quick and having fast battles 2 weeks at a time
Yeah.
and putting on some
me
dope
and Kid
performances.
Chaos
That
had
shit was
14
lit.
days.
Yeah.
Literally,
Had one of the best
I was
battles out of
done-
the whole tournament.
I was done battling Jay on Saturday,
Right.
right? Monday they told me I got Chaos. So now I got to finish writing by Friday.
Right.
So I got a week. And then with Chilla, I had so many different, first I was gonna battle Mike P, then I had like another battle rapper, I'll tell you off camera, that was crazy.
How come the Mike
You know
P
what I mean?
situation didn't work out?
He joined the tournament, you know what I mean, and I guess he didn't want to battle after that. I just know I thought I was booked for Mike P, and then he gets announced for Ultimate Madness too. So I was like, all right, we're not battling. You know what I mean? The dates kept switching. Then I had somebody else, and then me and Chilla. I saw an interview where Chilla said he would only battle Kid Chaos and me from the new class.
Right.
So I hit him up. Nino Bless was cool with Chilla. Got his number, talked to him. He was like, yo, let's do it. And we had 16 days. I always say this. If you're not a rapper, if you don't really do this, 2 weeks is hard for you. If you rap all the time, 2 weeks is cool. I write a verse every day. Even if I don't got a battle coming up, I write 16 bars rhyming with the same thing just for practice.
Right.
Even if I don't put it on a beat or nothing. Just practice.
Right.
That's the stage I'm at. You know what I mean? So
Don't tell him too much.
there you go.
Right.
So Kings versus Queens.
Just let you know.
Go
Kings
back. My
versus
bad.
Queens, man. Event of the year, potential event of the year. One of the best
I'm gonna
events.
go out and say it.
This
Yes,
shit
it
was
is.
fire.
Yes? No?
We'll go out. I
Very
think so.
entertaining,
I
very
agree.
exciting.
Huh? Summer Madness? That was the best for you.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're back now. We're back.
I'm not gonna lie, Kings versus Queens was fire though. Like I like the whole setup, I like
Yeah.
the whole score system, and I like the fact that they was like, can the ladies rap with the guys? 7-0 the guys.
stakes
Like
are higher.
they're counted
Stakes are
out.
higher.
But
Yeah.
then there was people that was like, I don't know.
I like the team aspect of it, where it was like the team guys, team. You know what I mean? Every card was
and
like
Babs
that. That'd
was
be
whooping
fire.
smack ass smack. You already know, Mad Love it.
Yeah.
Babs was doing his ass, like, from the face off to
Word.
everything. Like, damn, she
Word,
really
she
giving
was
up
on
for
it.
the ladies,
I
man.
really like the the voting for each round.
That was fire too.
Because when you put your vote in for round one,
That's it.
it's over. You can't go back and
Nope.
give somebody round one because they lost the last 2 rounds
That's a
just to
fact.
have your favorite rapper winning. Like, nah. It's
Word.
like round
Round
for
by
round.
round.
They should definitely keep that going for sure.
That was dope.
I like that.
First battle on that was
KCJ.
And Swamp. Yeah, that was
KCJ versus Swamp was the first battle, and the ladies took the first dub. And they were saying 3-0. It was crazy.
Let's talk about Swamp. Swamp.
Salute to Swamp. He was sitting right here.
No
didn't get to see
salute.
that.
No salute.
I didn't get to
said
see
no.
that.
You still,
No,
he got
he
up
was
there.
here.
I
I
didn't get to see
freaking
that.
applaud him. I gave him mad credit. I gave him mad love. He beat Twerk. How you go and lose to Cassie?
KCJ.
Casey, Cassie.
He took that wrong.
Wait, I want you next.
I don't know. In certain situations, it's like
She's really good.
Who
Yeah.
did she battle in Texas? Was it Street Hymns or something?
I know she battled Clone. I don't know if that was it, but
She battled somebody
Clone?
in maybe Atlanta on Bullpen.
Clone.
Crazy.
Was it Clone?
Yeah, that was
yeah,
Clone.
she went crazy on
Yeah.
Clone too.
So,
Shout out to Clone.
It's not
out to
taking
Clone.
nothing
He went
away from
crazy.
her. Because shout out to the lady. She performed great. Good job. Keep up the good
You
work.
was surprised though? You was like,
I wasn't surprised that she was good. I was surprised that he was that bad. You understand?
Okay.
Like, he was not punching. I don't know. He was on his T.I., Swamp Harris.
Kuntnu.
I don't know.
He was
what
talking about that Kuntnu
He
going
said
nice.
Kuntnu 20
That
times.
Kuntnu.
that's his thing.
It's hilarious though.
Pussy.
That's the J.
Yeah.
Some
So, I
country
mean,
shit.
I like him a lot though, like,
Kuntnu.
cause I was impressed with his performances in the past and stuff. So I was looking for a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just think maybe he took the wrong angle, and then it was kind of downhill from there. Like he went the wrong direction.
Yeah,
She
I
was
think a
coming
lot
for
of
his
guys
food.
make that mistake.
I'm gonna say like, okay, KCJ style wise, she's a rapid puncher.
Yeah.
Swamp to me is better at talking, but in this particular case, I felt like he just didn't have enough to talk about. It got repetitive
Yeah,
after
the
a while,
Kuntnu,
and it was
Kuntnu.
like,
Yeah, like babe, like you
Like-
a hoe, you a
Yeah.
slut.
He didn't
I
write
bet your
things
pussy
like
stretch
that.
out like this. He was saying some
Right.
wild shit to her though. Still,
right. It was like,
Yes.
why
You just,
you do
you
that?
just
I
going
think that's
off.
where a
You
lot of
just,
the, I
you
think
just
that's
cursing
where
her out, like you know what I mean, like.
a lot of the
Being
guys mess
disrespectful.
up battling girls taking the sexual angle too
Yeah.
much. Like, all right, we get it, you're gonna say that, but don't keep that going for like 3 rounds.
But that's
Yeah,
what
'cause
the
after a
best
while,
didn't do.
as a guy, I was sitting there like, damn, bro.
You notice that's what that's what the vets didn't do though. None of the vets did that really. Like the vets
Yeah.
all
because
had
they
different
know
approaches.
he did that.
None of them really was on
Yeah.
some shit like
Because they
that.
know it's not gonna work.
Right.
He said he learned from it.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
mean?
did. He
Yeah.
admitted it. He gave love. So
I-
He
you
took
know.
his
I
first
didn't-
round loss.
Yeah,
but that
I didn't
sucks.
get to see the
Like,
battle,
that
but
sucks.
To KCJ.
Right.
Right.
Salute to
KCJ.
KCJ.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think Casey is dope. I think this is finally an occasion where we get to see her take a W without her opponent helping him out. You know what I mean? Like
she's nice.
they usually
She's
choke.
nice.
It's usually like something
Well,
going
yeah,
on
the
with her
only,
opponents.
to be honest, the only battle I saw of hers when we battled the same night. She battled,
Merc. That was the
Yeah,
Merc
Miss
battle.
Merc.
Yeah.
and Merc
Merc
performed
choked.
When you had the
horribly.
two
Yeah,
She choked every
So,
round.
you know, I was
She murked
waiting to
herself.
see, I was waiting to see
Salute to
her
Miss Merck.
battle somebody that's actually good. You know what I mean? So I was excited for that.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's why I was disappointed, because I was just like,
Yeah, Swamp, you got all dressed up, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't say. I didn't see the battle. He didn't say anything. Like
I don't
He
remember.
said Kuntnu.
No,
He said
he said, he said,
He said, I stretched that Kuntnu out,
but you know what was kind of
Shout out to
scary?
Swamp, man.
The fact that none of the guys was cheering for Swamp at all.
Well, to
Damn.
be honest, at
But
that
they
time,
was the
they
first
were in
battle.
the building. They
Oh,
was the
okay,
first
okay,
battle. None
okay.
of the guys was
So
really.
it was,
Matt,
there was mad girls there like, yeah.
Nah, the ladies
gonna
were
jump
together.
her.
But look,
The ladies,
We gonna jump her.
I got
This
girls.
also the problem.
The ladies have
Look,
unity.
Yeah.
That's one thing. The ladies got unity.
Yeah, that was the first one.
They creating teams, right? They creating the rookie team, then they got the top tier team. Now they got the ladies team. So now the top tiers don't want to cheer for Swamp because he's part of the rookie team.
No, I don't think that.
But
is.
was it- I think
that's
they was
that's
Swamp
what
said
it
what it
is.
There
Sick
wasn't
just
no
said this
top
with a
tiers in the
conspiracy. Like, yo,
building.
nah, it's a
She
conspiracy.
said
my
There
nigga.
was no
Mike-
top
Nah,
tiers.
I
No.
just
And
got
Mike-
that
That
feeling.
Asian.
I just got that
Regular
feeling.
battle rap shit. Like sit in the crowd, be like, I'm not cheering for this shit.
Yeah, but it really wasn't nobody there. They literally had to force people to stand up for that battle because it wasn't a lot of
All right,
people
but,
there.
okay, if you
Okay.
think Rock was in the building, you think he'd cheer for Swamp?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Oh, no.
The only reason he went, I was
You're
about
right.
to say, you can't say that because they had static or whatever. So of course they're not going to cheer for him when he's shooting at them. But if the other guys was there, they would have cheered for. They would
I'm
cheer for him.
speculating. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I think so.
I love this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if the guys was there, they would have. Because kind of everybody was like kind of holding each other down.
Yeah.
Because the guys wanted to win, you know? They
And they did. And they did.
Okay, so second
Not
battle.
by a lot, man. Not by a lot.
It was 7
To be
battles.
honest, y'all kind of got jerked.
Yeah, I agree.
Ladies kind of got jerked.
I think they performed better overall.
All right, let's run
In
down
my
these battles. I'll
Alright,
tell
so
you how
second battle.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Casey.
Our guest,
Yeah.
our wonderful guest,
Nitty
C3.
was next,
C3.
yeah.
That's a
And before we get into y'all battle, man,
Punchline
you
guard.
and Nitty had the craziest face off. I've never seen
Yo,
Nitty.
son,
I've never seen
Nitty was
Nitty. I've never seen Nitty
It's
off his square like that. And Nitty even afterwards, when I
crazy.
did the interview with him, he was like, "Yo, I did some goofy shit. I apologize. That's
Yeah.
why I even rewrote my into my rounds what I said." He said,
I think
he
a
was
lot
like,
of fans
he was like, "Yo,
looked at
shit
it
fucking
like
me up, dog."
Yeah.
All right, hold on. If anybody know anything about
She
me,
got it in my
I don't
skin.
really shit talk. He
Yeah.
started that. I came into the face off humble. Like I was chilling.
No. He
I
said
was
he-
humble. He just
started.
Yo, he came in with some shit and it was like, all right, we ain't about to do this rock shit
Yo,
again.
she was like,
Here
she,
we go.
she was like this the whole time.
So when he said that set you off, what was it that set you off?
I really can't remember. I just
Okay.
remember him slapping the table and just saying mad dumb shit. Like he was
Okay.
just being fake aggressive. And it was just kind of like pissing me off. Like you don't have to do that. Like we could just sell this regular. You don't got. He just I don't know. And it was just like all right, we're not about to do this rock shit again.
I was
Right.
dead.
Let me
That was
just-
the best Nitty face off I ever saw. I was like, oh, Nitty's,
And
this
she
is.
said, "Oh, you buy like what you gonna buy? Teeth and book bags." I was gone. I was gone.
And then that's when
Spend
it
all your
got
money on
spicy.
teeth
It
and
just
book
got.
bags. Oh my god. I was dead.
Yeah, I just felt like he was acting a little bit too top tierish talking to me, and I never heard him talk to nobody else like that.
Right.
And that's the shit that
And you was
pisses
like,
me
whoa,
off.
wait a minute,
Yeah,
me?
like where this
On
come
me?
from? We're not about to do this. Like you be mad humble when you battle the guys. You're not about to do that on me. Fuck that. Like, nah, that's not what we about to do.
See what's happening.
He was getting hyphy.
But
Word.
how do y'all feel about the face-offs?
I'm
love
a shit
their
talker,
face-off.
so I don't. You mean
Right.
those specific face off or face off
Just
in general?
face-offs, period.
Yeah, I don't really like it too much, but for the people that could do it, I feel like certain people is awesome. Like if you got like an Arsenal, Sue Surf, even like a T-Rex, people that like talking shit,
Right.
I love face-offs because it's more entertaining. But then you got some people who just don't like talking shit and it just gets boring. They be sitting there.
I think.
Like I loved your face off, and I hated E Hart's face off.
Yeah, that was cringeworthy.
It only turned up for like 2 minutes at the
No
end.
man, it was bad. It was like thank you for this opportunity.
I
What the
think.
fuck?
Oh, so
I
you didn't
think.
like
You better kill that nigga, y'all.
Yeah.
Kill that nigga. What?
I think my face-offs are always going to be
Yeah, what's up with
ass
the flies?
because
Nigga, just
I think that.
It's fly right there.
I think if I really respect my
I thought you was
opponent,
gonna say something
I'ma
about
say that.
calling him a dyke shit. That's what I was
But
like.
that's how my material is gonna get crazy. I think my face-offs are always gonna be trash because if I'm battling somebody I respect, I'm gonna say that. But if I respect
Nah,
you,
fuck that.
listen. Let me explain. If I respect you, that means my material is more dangerous than it was for somebody that I don't respect. The more I respect you, the crazier I'm gonna go against you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a different kind of
like a Japanese
there's a
samurai.
there's a
I'ma
different
give you
kind
my
of
sword.
inspiration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you're battling somebody you respect,
Agreed.
there's a different kind of drive
I
like
just
that
feel like
that
there's
goes in
a
it.
way to be respectful without saying, I respect you so much. I'm just glad to have the opportunity.
Well,
I get the fucking ring. There's a way to say, yo, you're
I'm not gonna
fire.
say it exactly like that.
I always thought you was fire,
But I'm gonna do my thing.
that shit ain't gonna go that
Right,
way.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't wait till you dislike somebody.
So
Yeah, that'll be crazy. I think. I don't know if I'd battle somebody if I dislike them, but
Oh, we got a guest.
cause we gotta do
fire them
Hey, Mr.
misfit.
Late Man.
Peace. Fire in the building.
Wagwan.
I got to shoot the heady right now.
Salute,
Square up.
salute.
No, I'm joking.
The hand there. The hand
What's good,
dog.
bro? Chilling.
What's good, bro?
Yeah.
How you?
Got him. Got him.
You got him?
On the
Yup.
fly, you got the
Heard
nigga?
that?
Yeah.
Got him.
That's funny.
Oh shit. Why it seemed like two of them just came out of nowhere?
His homeboys.
Where they came from?
You can sit right here.
Oh boy. But yeah,
My
I'm
one
just
point
saying.
is, if I respect you, my material is gonna be crazier than it's ever been. You know what I'm saying?
And I wanted to
that's all I'm saying.
just go back to the point where, like, in the face of, you know, Nitty talked about the suicide thing. Did that kind of shift your whole energy towards the battle?
It made me a little bit more confident everything he was doing, especially that because he hit it with the we gonna talk about that, and I knew what I had in my second round, and I also
Which was one of my favorite rounds of that.
appreciate it.
Lit.
And
But
I
yeah, go
also
ahead.
freestyle, so I'm like, all right, if he come with that, and that happened to be because you know his slogan, he said in the first round. I'm like,
Yeah.
so if he come with that in the first round, and this is my second, I'm about to like play with my pause, you know what I mean, and then make it like the whole half of that round was a freestyle. I was gonna switch it up and like be more direct with it, but when he didn't say that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just keep what I wrote. So it kind of made me more confident. That don't bother me, like because people been talking about it for years.
Okay.
I talk about it. If you could Google it, and before I started battle rapping, there's an interview with me talking about it. So it don't bother me, but I will say it did bother other people close to me. Like I was getting calls after that, like, yo, what up with that nigga? I'm like, nah, it's not like that. Like, yeah, it's like promo, like this is battle rap.
I think a lot of battle rap fans just saw that and was like, why you?
Nah, 'cause we-
Yeah, but I also don't want people to be like, when he like, yeah, I should have did that shit. You know, because if it was a nigga, would you still had retract that statement? You get what I'm saying? Don't make it seem like you gotta be gentle with me because I'm a girl. Because these bitches don't give a fuck. They'll talk about that. E Hart slogan was like, you might try to kill yourself again. So you think you saying it at this point is gonna bother me? I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, because you
it's
know,
actually my superpower at
It's
this
an
point.
overused
as the fans, it's
That
like,
too.
it's like, yo, like, oh, Nitty, why you go there with her, da da da. But I see what you're saying. It's
Right.
like, nah, treat me like how you treat everybody else. Go
Exactly.
ahead, don't
But
do it.
also, I mean, he did kind of pull it out randomly. He realized he was losing. He just came out of nowhere with it. Did you try to kill yourself? Nigga, we was talking about WNBA versus NBA. How did you get that?
His angles just ain't.
Yeah, they was mad random. I'm like,
He's not good with angles.
that's why I'm like, oh, I see what this is. You just blurting out anything. You uncomfortable right now. So it just kind of made me more and more confident at that time.
Is it
So
just
you don't
me?
have a problem with people bringing that up?
Nah, not at this point. When I came into battle rap, you come into
It's
battle rap,
overused,
niggas gonna talk about everything. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've already moved past that point, and me going through that made me such a better person now and gave me the confidence to even stand up in front of these audiences. So I don't see it as a scar. I see it as a superpower now.
Right.
Like, because you
Do
see
get-
every... Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
And I was about to say, because you see, when people do use the angle, I usually always have some fire shit to respond to it. So
Right.
now every time y'all bring that up, it's gonna backfire on you.
So how did people even discover this?
When I battle Precise, like I said, I used to be a part, well, I can't say used to be a part, I'm still a part. It's a nonprofit organization that I work with.
Yeah.
And we did like some promo talking about it. That was one of the main things I used to speak to kids about in schools and shit like that. So it was a video out when we was promoing a school tour we was doing, and I spoke on it on how I came to the program. So Precise was the first one to find that video when we battled, and then that's when she brought it up.
How did you find it?
It's on YouTube. You can still look it up to this day. That's what I said earlier. Like, it's on YouTube. Before I started battle rapping, there's a whole interview up there with me talking about it.
So is it like this? Was it the same type of thing with Saga where he was talking about the? It's not. No, I don't know if it's like.
Cause Saga's
if it's
video
the
is a
same
little
thing,
funny.
I don't know.
With that.
Saga's video is a little funny, but kinda, yeah. Cause it was like
but it's like a confessional.
it wasn't a confessional. It was me talking about the program that I work with and how I came to the program, and you get what I'm saying, and what I do for the program. It wasn't like me saying, "Hey guys, you know, I'm a recovering suicidal person." You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It was me talking about the work I do with kids and the program, and you know what I mean, that being a piece of it.
Right. So how long have you been doing that?
Like, shit, probably since right after that happened. Like, because the lady that run the program, she's the one who came to see me in the hospital and everything, and brought me I never forget, she brought me a notebook and some McDonald's, and she said, "Now tell your story." I was literally in the psych ward, like, all right, cool.
Wow.
So when I came out, I like dropped the mixtape, and then we just started, and this was like when I was 15, 16. Wow. You get what I'm saying? So then that's when we started doing the school tours and all that other type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I hate to change the subject too much, but I feel like a lot of our viewers, they use battle rap to kind of get away from their own issues.
Right.
However, when they hear stuff like this, it's like they identify with it, and some of them are at a point where they could use the information that you have to help themselves.
Right.
So if you could divulge whatever the the program information is, how to get in
Oh
contact
yeah,
with them?
piecesoflifestyle.com, lifecampinc.com, or you can just hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, it's all that. Everything's still moving.
Word.
That's what's up.
Now you get into the battle. You know what I'm saying? Are you thinking? Do you have that energy from all of that shit? The face-off. So did the face-off help with your energy, or did it?
All right, this is funny, and I ain't even gonna blow my mans up, but the face-off made me confident, right? I get a call from a very close friend, probably about 2 hours after the face-offs is over. Yo, not for nothing, I heard this nigga rounds and he's trying to take your fucking head off.
Okay.
Don't think he about to play with you. I'm like, yeah, but he was like, he not even bringing up the suicide in the bars. I'm like, so what else he say? He like, I ain't gonna do that, that's fucked up, but he trying to take your head off. And I'm like, my nigga, it's the night before the battle. I don't need to hear
Right?
this shit.
This ain't no help.
Yeah.
This ain't no help.
I get it, I get where he was coming with it, but it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Right? 3 new rounds?
Yeah.
It was like kinda up and down, you know what I mean? And then of course the jitters from once you start rapping, that's kind of why I fucked up in my third. So it was like going back and forth. But for the most part, I was confident because a lot of my late battles, if y'all seen lately, like I be bullshitting right in the day before, and I felt confident because I was prepared. I'm like, oh nah, this is the most I've been prepared in like a good year. So I was mostly confident going into it. Mostly, I could say.
Yo, is it just me, or it's starting to feel as if Nitty is like too accepted?
Yeah, he saturated himself down.
But he
said
has
that
a blog
himself.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he battles
Everybody.
card. So,
He's
because I
supposed
realized
to-
he's
yeah.
rapping against her. He's saying some actual dope shit.
Right.
But it wasn't
people
hitting.
don't
They had
really
that
care.
sting.
Yeah, he's saying
Right.
saying
Yeah.
something.
No.
His
Like,
style.
I'm
is-
like,
is-
It's
nobody's
becoming
reacting.
redundant.
But what is he supposed to do?
Nobody's reacting.
Chill.
Like you gotta do other like something.
You really want to know what he's supposed to do?
Be in a movie or something like that?
I
No.
don't care. Like
Just be different.
like yeah,
just be
something
different.
Stand out.
A lot of these guys, they show up with the same game plan.
Beard or something like that?
No. I mean,
I
like,
think he should battle
I
us.
mean, maybe fucking grow beard.
You talking about like costume change? Like
but look-
Old Man Thesaurus? That's my
You know
favorite
how when he
one.
battled you, he had that whole segment
But
where he
what
was
did you
talking about
say?
his life.
What did you say when we was
Like
off air?
it was in punchlines.
You don't
Right.
watch
He was just
battles
talking
that
about.
they battle
He
every
gotta
day.
do shit like that too.
Do you
Yeah.
watch
You know what I'm
Nitty?
saying?
Yeah.
Not
But
just
depends who
punch.
he's battling.
That's
Right.
the thing. He battles every card.
Right.
So it gets repetitive.
Like I definitely saw him and Reed.
no,
Right, okay.
it's his style.
Summer Madness.
It's his style, yo. It's his style.
Shit.
The way he raps, after a while, you're not impressed with it because it's kind of like the same thing all the time.
But it's great, right? So that's what's tough because his punches are like. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, like, how did you think of that? Mm-hmm. Like,
Well, he's been battling so much, he gives himself less time to make those punches more creative or sting more. I think that's what I think it is. Because even when we was getting up to our battle, he had like 3 battles. The one battle the week before, one battle the week before that, and I'm just looking at his shit like, yep, good. Focus on these niggas, don't get to me. Even though he still had some good material for me,
Right.
but I feel like if he would have took the full month, that material would have been probably 10 times better if he wasn't focused on a whole bunch of other things.
I just feel like sometimes.
DG around the same time he battled.
That's what I'm saying. He had a lot of
I
battles.
just think at some point, like sometimes, like it's kind of like whatever you get too much of, it becomes like you can eat filet mignon every day, and although it's a high valued meal,
right.
You get bland after a
After a
while.
while, it's
I
like,
never got sick of filet mignon, but I don't eat it every day either, so I wouldn't know.
No, you can't.
But you know,
It's like
chicken cutlets?
you never
Nah, you
know.
couldn't. I'm telling you, bro. After a
don't
while,
know.
you'd be like,
it's like the movie with Chris
This
Rock.
again?
Where he said, "I think I love my wife." He's like, I mean, chicken every day. She said, "Where you going?" To get some duck.
Right.
You don't appreciate it no more.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think it's the appreciation. It's like, all right, cool. We've seen this before.
You're the best puncher.
You're the best.
Right.
Now what else?
And I think we got that. I think his second against you was one of those. He's not just punching. He gave you a little bit of his life.
Himself.
I was
He
shocked to
was
see that too.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
C3 got my man Nitty in a different bag. Salute to C3.
We like that.
See, hold up,
We
real
like
quick
that.
message to Nitty. Remember in the face, he could say, make niggas get in a different bag. And I said, likewise. People get in a different bag for
Facts.
me too. Look at that, Nitty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
That's
real.
cool.
But we
I would
appreciate
say,
that though.
I was disappointed that some people wasn't reacting to his bars because I'm on the side like, ooh, that was crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they not reacting. I'm like, Then that's what made me start
What
thinking,
is
like,
it?
are they just...
The deaf phone 3, like a
originality of
cell phone keypad.
Yeah, it's super
What was that
original.
about?
I
I
get it.
can't believe how did he even
How
figure
did he
that out?
think of that? Yes,
How
yes.
did he...
Like, what were you doing when you thought of that?
something
Like,
with
To get
wide
to
back.
that.
Right.
He had
Yeah,
some
so
fire.
fire.
He had some fire C3
I ain't gonna,
lines.
yes,
I knew
yeah.
it.
I was
Oh my
gonna
God.
already hear the best C flips that I ever heard. I knew that shit.
Yeah, he
so
got
I
all
was
the
low
time.
key
reacting.
I was about to say I was low key hyping. Wasn't really nobody in the room because remember I was the second battle. So at this time, a lot of people still ain't come yet.
Okay.
So when I'm listening to him rap, and I'm like,
Oh my
I-
God.
at least ain't no Curry.
No,
about
That's
it.
it, yeah.
We was watching it like, yo, Nitty's going.
Yes.
It's
Were
like-
the- were the girls allowed to react to the guys?
Yeah, you can. Everybody can react to
Was it
anybody.
that was wild?
Was it on some
was
more
wild.
shit though?
But
Yeah.
no, but the thing is, if you look later in
kinda
the day,
wildin'.
the girls wasn't even really reacting for the girls. Like it was like I was like the loudest one, like woo, feeling stupid, like right? Even Debo in the background, like come on, y'all, like what the fuck? Like they like
Yeah, what y'all
ooh, like wake
Right.
the fuck up. Like
I don't know. I think in the case of Rum Nitty, maybe he should like go to jail or something.
Yo, what?
That's terrible.
That's horrible.
That usually helps.
We need you
single
on
dad.
We need
That helps a
you.
lot.
Math.
That helps a lot.
Oh yeah, shout out to him being a
'Cause
single
he-
fucking.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
single
Yeah,
dad.
that's dope.
Yo,
That's
was
super
Nitty.
dope. Shout out to Rum Nitty for that. That was
Shout
dope.
out to Rum Nitty.
That's what I'm saying. C3 brought that out. We got
Yeah,
a different situation. Yo, is it a different pressure? Like, cause I see the guys all said it. Yeah, it is a different little pressure battle in the females because people expect this from us and things
Right.
like that. Was it a different pressure knowing that the ladies was up and then that you get Nitty next? Or was it like, did you think
well-
about the scorecard where you were like, yo, I gotta get this or to get us up to, or were you even thinking about that or you just like, nah, I'm
I
focused
was thinking about it, but I was trying not to think about it too much because I didn't want to make myself too nervous. Like,
Okay.
My whole goal for this, because, well, what I want to say first, I thought you was about to ask me, is it easier to battle guys than it is to battle girls? Because
Okay.
they say it's harder. For me, like, sometimes it's harder to battle the girls because I could say the most fire shit, but if she cute and they like her, she won. They don't give a fuck what I said. But sometimes on the stage with the males, it's like that audience wants to hear that. So they really gonna listen for the bars.
But what if you battling conceited?
I mean, well, that's what I was about to get to next. When it's Nitty, somebody with a bigger fan base, then it makes it kind of like pause hard again. You get
What
what
are
I'm
you trying to
saying?
say with that statement? Like, did you say Cassini was
No, I
cute?
was not saying
like,
it's cute, but I'm just talking
I mean,
about.
that's what
I'm
I'm
trying.
know,
He's
it's
gonna make me
just-
forget what the fuck I was talking about, so I couldn't even with that.
I took that my time.
I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying, like,
It's okay.
he don't got no face for it.
He's saying
I'm just saying, he's like,
Good looking dude.
he don't got no facial in it.
And are you
know what
trying to say
I'm
Cassini's prettier than me?
He needs that shit.
Oh my goodness,
I don't know.
it's horrible.
Pause.
But-
If that came across as a pause,
Yeah, they gonna roast you for this one, huh?
Yeah,
Salute to the
funny
comment
as
section. Nah.
pause.
But yeah, in this situation, like, it was kind of like pressure with it being the score, and it was like, damn, I need this. But I also really just, my goal for this was to just make a statement. I knew it was like, and that's why I said what I said in the interview, but I probably shouldn't have said it like that. But it was like, people just want to hear his punches. Some people don't want to hear the angles and the shit that I'm gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? So I was
Right.
like, I'm not even gonna
You gotta
focus
make
on
them
that.
hear you though, and they heard you.
And that's what I did. I stuck to what I felt I was good at, and I was like, I'm gonna make a statement regardless. Like, I don't
Right.
give a fuck what's going on with who say I won, who say I lost. I'm here to make a statement.
No, I respect the credit that you give, but you got to give yourself some credit too, because at
Nah,
the end of the
that's
game, at the end of the day, part of getting far in this is selling yourself and selling
Confidence.
yourself at a certain level.
And I can admit I have a big problem with that. I do. Like, I should be promoting myself a lot more. There's a lot of other things besides rapping that I should focus on. I do have a problem with that, but I'm working on it.
And you know what's so real is you're really a legend in the game. Because I know, as far as me doing media, coming into it, you are like the top of the best when it comes to female battle rap, whatever, however you want to call it. Y'all always
battle
were.
rap, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, with y'all up there with the guys because y'all have staple names within the culture. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, after that Kings and Queens event, it shouldn't be like as far as the girls.
Nah,
or
yeah,
as
right,
far
yeah,
as
yeah.
this.
And that's kind of what that
Because
proves.
That was great.
they kind of almost took it.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was some close battles. Nitty ended up getting the win versus you. How'd you feel about him getting the win or the fan votes and all of that shit?
I expected that. But when I walked out the room and then I checked my phone and people tweeted me like, fuck out of here, you won. Fuck. That made me feel even better.
Right.
Like, all right, I did what I was supposed to do.
And that's why they would get mad at you calling him an alien.
right.
You know what I mean? But that was a dope battle.
Thanks. So now it's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Who was the third? Was it E Hart and
The third
Sean
battle
next?
was K-Shine and E Hart.
Yeah.
That broke my heart. I love it.
Your heart was broken? Mine was a little torn in the third.
Yo, the whole battle, I just wanted E Hart to fix her collar, bro. Just fix your collar, sis. Ain't nobody like, yo,
The collar
son.
didn't
Your collar
bother me.
wild
I didn't
crooked,
even
my
pay
nigga. Like,
attention to
just
the collar.
fix this shit. Oh, man, that shit was irking me, bro.
I seen it in
Like,
the trailer today and I was like mad at myself, like, damn, why? But I was
just
standing behind her, so I wasn't paying attention.
why I didn't
Yeah.
so her collar was like down here. She's rapping the whole
I be
time.
hating
Her
that.
shit is like,
Yo, not to change the subject, but Cadence returned this weekend too.
Oh, yeah, against-
Shout out to Young Gaddis.
Against Lady
I just
Costa.
did a song with her.
Did she win?
That's what's up.
They say it's
Me, Gaddis,
debatable.
and Chilla Jones.
word.
So my
Yes,
opinion-
what the
Shout out
fuck?
to
You
shout out
lost.
to Gaddis.
Gaddis.
Shout out
What
to
the
Gaddis.
fuck? Now,
She
if
got
it's
an
debatable,
album
I'm
coming.
saying,
You
look,
what the fuck?
Gaddis.
She got an album coming. Shout out to Young
Can't
Gaddis.
be coming there
Thank
having
you.
no goddamn man. Call my
She's
phone.
battling Lady Caution.
Lady
That's what I'm saying. What the
She
fuck?
she said I'm armed with the sticks like a snowman or something like that.
Wow, that's
Armed with the sticks. That was
fire.
crazy.
I'm gonna fuck with her because we was on 40 show and she was
we
fucking with me.
Right.
So now you lost. If it's debatable, you lost.
Gaddis. We was
You
on
lost.
the show. We was coming for her. We was like, yo,
Shout out
what
to
the
Young
fuck? Why don't you
Gaddis,
come
man.
back battle that?
Lady
What
Caution
that?
Yeah.
something crazy.
Yeah, she came with a whole
Cruella
outfit.
DeVille, was
Yeah.
that what
Yeah,
it was?
it was like,
Yeah.
I was I thought it was an early Halloween party or some shit. I missed it.
hey, listen, man.
I was
October.
like, yo, who had a Halloween party? She ain't in there.
She came on her killer vibe.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
He's dressed like Young Gaddis.
So y'all doing all of this? I know Lex switched it up, but Sean took the win for the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shine's dangerous.
That was, you know what, E
All
Hart,
right, they gonna kill me. My fault. Okay, go.
E Hart.
Now you doing it fit.
I like.
Her bars
Yeah,
are
you
fire.
should probably do it. You should probably do it, bro.
E Hart's bars are
I'm about to
fire.
say, Mr. Miyagi.
And
Jesus.
she let him go too. Like, you know what, homie?
I ain't gonna do you like
Go
that.
ahead, go ahead. Nigga. I almost killed this nigga in front of everybody, B.
Kill yourself.
Toss him in the front.
Nah, I'm dead.
E Hart.
Oh,
Yeah, so
people probably gonna be mad. Salute to the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
But I think K-Shine is one of the best battle rappers of all time. Right
why they
now.
mad about that?
Right? No. They're not mad about it.
No,
The
that's
next
not the
thing-
part. It's the next thing she's gonna say.
So, with that being said,
Uh-huh.
I do think he beat E Hart.
Right.
Yes.
I love E Hart. I think she's one of the best female battle rap MCs. She lost to me, but you know, she usually wins.
Right.
I'm waiting.
I didn't understand. I didn't think K-Shine was whipping her though. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's going bananas." I know when Shine's going bananas because he
Right.
does it every battle.
Right.
He came here and just battled.
Right.
He used a lot of heart flips that have been used already, and I used about 10 of them.
10.
That's why
I had a couple in there too.
That's why you know that.
The heart on your sleeve,
Yeah.
the heart in time. Like,
He
oh
didn't
my
do it different?
God, I
He just
heard all
did it
this
like-
shit before.
Right.
And it's fucked up.
It seemed like, listen, this is where you are. You should be better. This is why I'm better than you. Here, this is it. You can't beat it. And that's kind of how I looked at
That
it.
was
Like
it.
Shine is again the best.
Yeah.
He mastered this shit. He's fucking
And that's what
so
everybody
good.
was saying. It was
He's
like
so
Sean
good.
found himself. He's like,
He's so good.
He's
He's
like,
so fucking good.
He thinks he's on Broadway. That shit is crazy.
That's what battle rap is, basically.
performs
Broadway,
crazy.
bro.
performance king.
He's so good, but I didn't like when I watched that battle, I was like, okay, cool, who's next? Well, that is what it is.
Okay.
But shout out to E Hart, but she choked too, so she added to the
Yeah, that was
CPR
the
rate.
tough part. That was like where it was
That
like,
was-
damn.
What was hard for
That
me is
sucks.
I heard her rounds. I know what the fuck she had, and she had some good. And
her first two was fire.
She left a lot out. Especially in that third, like she left a lot. I don't know if her nerves got the best of her, but even with her performing, how she was rapping, I'm just like, come on, hard, like bark on that nigga.
Yeah, more energy.
You can't sit here and talk.
She
like,
was
with
just
Keisha. You gotta-
talking.
Yeah.
She wasn't
can't
coming at him.
Perform confidently
If you don't know
with your collar all the way over here, man.
This nigga.
It's not gonna work.
But I think that was the shirt, right? I thought that was like the shirt look, like the low cut.
It looked
Yeah,
like,
but she probably
it looked like she
hoodie
tried to
over
put
it.
it on from the bottom first, and then was like, "Oh no, this ain't gonna work," and then put it on the top. Yo, sorry, and it looked right. She was fire, but no.
Look,
And I
yeah.
feel like Kayshawn exposed certain things about E Hart where his performance and how he moves around was so much more entertaining than what she was doing.
Always.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Shine.
Even her
Jesus.
cadence and her the volume on her voice and how she's saying things, and it just every time we
All
were
of
just
that.
waiting
All of
to
that.
go back to Kayshawn. Like, okay,
Right,
where's
right, right.
Kayshawn
I
at?
think
All
that's
of
what
that.
she should have focused on, not
Right.
going bar for
Performance,
bar
her
for him, but that
performance.
matching that energy.
Yes.
Because if
Right,
you can't
exactly.
Cause Shine
match
is
the
so
energy,
electrifying
Yeah.
all the time.
Right.
That
mean,
sound was dope,
a
man.
lot of people underestimate like what's off the paper, not the shit you wrote. Everything else.
Right.
Else,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people underestimate that.
What?
That's a big part
Yo,
of the game.
something
And they don't
small.
realize what
It's
it is
half of it.
Exactly.
until it's
Fucking
right
portion is
Exactly.
in
half.
front of them,
And then they're like, oh, that was different.
Shit.
And I think
Yo,
that,
something as small as facial expressions.
Absolutely.
Like the way that you change, you making your eyes big.
Yo, bro, it's
Yeah,
times,
yeah,
bro,
shit like that.
It's
Come make it
times
look
where
like
I
you
flicked
spazzing.
my hair and the crowd went crazy.
Exactly.
I said, niggas like,
that's that confidence
Come on.
level. We
Fuck outta
feed
here,
her
man.
exactly.
Yeah.
She's in her zone.
Yeah.
She don't give a
like
fuck.
what? Like,
Little
bitch,
shit
you're not
like that.
rapping me.
I think
I'll
that-
admit,
the
there's
jacket
like,
haymaker. You know how niggas hit the jacket haymaker when they start rapping and
Yeah.
take the jacket
Take
off?
the
Oh, he feeling it.
I hate the jacket
Me too.
haymaker.
It's
hate
kind
that,
of gay.
bro.
All you niggas is cheering for this
I'm
nigga
like,
taking off the layer of clothes. It's kind of gay. What?
It depends on the jacket.
Hey, listen.
Oh, she did?
I told Sean O'Sean.
They went crazy. Got to see the jacket.
Take the jacket off.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I was gonna do that. I forgot.
Because it basically like, yo, I'm about to get in my bag now. Now I'm about to get in my bag. I had the jacket on, I was
But there's
going light.
other ways.
But now I'm taking the jacket off.
Like when T-Rex
That's
goes
how
to
we
jacket.
get you off.
You don't gotta take it.
You know you about to fight?
For taking jewelry off.
That's
When you take jewelry, oh shit, he's about to get crazy.
Man taking the chain off.
Oh, yeah.
Watch take off.
Yeah.
Big one.
It's
Like,
fucking-
it's like a watch though, you know what I'm saying?
It depends.
You handing off a $50,000 watch. This is a big moment.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that next battle.
do
That's
this.
serious.
I'm gonna do that next battle.
Right.
Taking the
You have to
Yeah.
really trust who you pass it to.
Right.
the Rex
Yeah,
with
facts.
the drop in the
Well,
hat.
I'm gonna put it in the case.
You take your watch
I'm gonna bring the case and,
And
put it
recently,
in that shit.
recently, what I think kind of describes that is like the Reed versus Nitty performance, where
Yeah.
he did everything but. Like, Nitty could have rapped the best thing in the world, but Reed walked around the room, talked
he
to you,
owned it,
told
yeah.
you his
Yeah.
history. He did so many
Yo.
things outside of just having to punch with Nitty.
And it
That it
matters.
was like, whoa, like,
Rapping
yo.
It matters.
I ain't gonna front. I
Rapping
had
is
that in my
gonna
head too.
excel in
Like,
this
if his
format.
material gonna be better, I'm about to perform the fuck out of this shit the best
Listen.
way I can. Like,
No,
I'm sorry to cut you
no,
off.
there's no crowd except maybe your opponent's friends. So, shit like flow, delivery, multi-syllables,
Everything.
the shit that nobody like counts. That shit matters now.
yeah.
Because
Facts.
there's no crowd.
Right. There's nobody to gas.
So exactly,
mediocrity.
Exactly. Unless you a top
You gotta bring your
tier,
own gas with
you
you.
might have
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Like,
You gotta
nigga,
bring
feed
your
off
gas
this
with
energy,
you.
son.
Right.
You see how I'm flipping and turning?
Just
Like,
rapping,
talking to a
Hype your
nigga?
own bars. Oh my
Shit
God.
look ill.
You hear what I just said?
It's like when B-Dot turned around on T-Top and said,
Exactly.
it was like, yo.
That
Like,
turn.
yo, when he
know.
turned around,
Listen,
this
that
nigga, I was like, yo.
That turn.
This nigga B-Dot
It
is
was
the
like,
god.
it was like he turned and his feet followed after you, and his feet came around later. It was like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga's doing dance
That's like a
moves
military
out here.
term, my nigga. Like,
Shit
bitch,
was
nigga.
crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on.
He learned that
Like,
playing
look,
football.
look, nigga turn around like,
Oh, yo.
nah, son, you gotta
I didn't
you gotta push him or something like, nah, B, what's going on, like, B?
So the fourth battle,
Wilding out. Okay, go
the
ahead.
score becomes tie 2-2, DNA versus Vixen
Oh
Assassin.
yeah.
Hold on, silence.
Vixen went crazy.
Silence.
You got a statement?
I did a couple predictions, and every time I got to this match, people was like, DNA versus Vixen.
I said 3-0 DNA. I was like, yo, DNA.
And I was like, and everybody was like, nah, man, if you hating.
I still had DNA winning though.
Wow.
How much they paying you, bro?
How much
they paying you, bro?
That's how I felt in the building. I was like, yo, I thought
paying you, bro?
I thought DNA might have edged that. Like, I thought he, you know what I mean? But when I seen the 30 piece, I was like, yo, they 30?
Give 30 feet.
Nigga, I will
like,
slap
they
the
30,
bitch out of you
And
and introduce her to a better man.
Alright, my bad, dude.
That was fine. That was fine.
Crazy.
Battle of the night.
Battle of the night.
Definitely.
Definitely.
It was definitely a
Definitely.
fight.
So that's what I'm saying.
Back and forth.
If it was
that's what
anybody
made
else-
it great though.
Yeah.
Because she was going,
Yeah.
he was going, she was going, he was going, and it was the most to like entertain, like what I was glued to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
She came out with that confidence though that
That matters.
you're
a
not
lot.
gonna beat me, my nigga. Like
Yeah.
with
We
the shit.
forget, right? She's not new.
She's not new. She just
She's not
hasn't
new.
gotten
She just hasn't
the
broke
look.
through
Yeah.
and got that light.
Yeah, she
that
broke
look.
Two with her.
She got that look.
That's what made me go, oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
right.
she got this shit. Okay, all right, cool.
And after this win, man, she said she wants Misfit next.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
Wait, slow down.
Nah, my bad.
Slow down.
I just. You right now. You right. You right.
But I do want to say one thing that I appreciate about this battle that you don't see often anymore is it got better as it went on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of. Listen, I don't want to get on my top tier buddies, but a lot of you guys are like one good first round and then it's downhill from that. But this match was like every round it just got better.
She got one of the best DNAs. DNA came to play. Like
He sat out for what, like almost a year?
Well, he battled drugs, but besides that, he didn't really battle anybody.
This was his big comeback.
Yeah.
This was DNA's big comeback.
That's what makes it even more of a win for her, in my opinion.
Yes,
Word.
it is.
Yeah, he sat out and got 30 by Vixen. That's crazy.
Right.
I'm saying,
crazy.
was it 2-1 at least, like second DNA? Because I'm like, yo, that second was close.
I can't give props for the second.
DNA could have edged that a little.
That's the assassin round.
That was the round he took the shots.
Assassin.
It was ill, but what put her over the top? But what put her over the top was the Corinne Steffens rebuttal.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, that
because
one was
DNA had a bar.
Right,
kind of crazy.
And
And
she
she had
flipped,
another bar.
but she knew that bar was coming, and she made it sound like, yeah, I am Corinne
superhead,
Steffens,
yeah.
because I took D, but all they remember is a super headshot.
Yeah.
Like, what? What? She's killing you, Eric. It's over, nigga. You're dead. God damn. Yeah, you gotta rub it in. You gotta.
Yo, but that was tied 2-2. That's when I ain't gonna lie, Debo came out. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's over. You about to kill this nigga. Debo lost it. He was like, yo, we're really about to beat these
Right.
niggas. It's a rap, nigga. I told you, smack. I'm like, yo.
Devo was on the sideline the whole time looking like a fucking football coach. I swear to God. He was on the side like grabbing. You know how they be like this on the side?
You win.
I thought he was about to call a play. Like, I was like, nah.
That's dope. That's dope.
At that point,
dope,
though,
yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Everybody was like, yo, son.
It could go either way.
Yo,
right?
this is serious.
Because if she beat DNA,
Yo.
my hopes, I was like, it's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
Right.
It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better.
Shout out to the ladies, man.
Shout out to the ladies.
Because they made this shit entertaining. And it's like, yo, going into this and then what we get? Mr. The fifth battle.
When they was battling, I'm like, oh, we got
He
this
made
shit.
that a
I did not
move,
expect
bro.
them to say Clips won.
Yeah, I seen that was a little controversial. I see a lot of people, Clips
How do we
choke.
feel about that?
Clips
I
made
think
that a
Clips is
move.
the GOAT.
Oh, we're not calling time no more. We're not calling time no more.
We're just gonna hum until we think of something else to
when,
say.
when people are choking, we're gonna give them time to think up a freestyle.
And he said, Reaper Diamond. Let me get together now.
Yeah.
That shit was so fire.
Let me get it together. I'll be like,
Like,
yeah,
yo, Clips is different, son.
But
but
was
the only person who would do some shit like that and like have us entertained.
But was it because her material wasn't that fire that he was able to take those rounds?
Was it the last episode where you was like, she got the style like the snap? Was you the one that said that? Like Couture? Like, it's kind of like deaf poetry type in a sense? Because I feel like that's what Couture...
No, it wasn't me. It was, I think it was Big T.
Okay, it was Big T.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's her style. Like, Couture style is really poetic, real poetry.
I can
and
tell
then
she
she's
was
going
rusty,
against
too.
A guy like Clips is like...
Yeah, he's having fun.
He's doing so much.
I think she was a little nervous too.
Yeah, I think you can tell.
She usually performs more aggressively than that.
But when was her last battle?
140.
Yeah, 140 last year.
That was what, like last year?
Yeah, Watch the Throne on this. Was it on the card?
Years a long time.
Oh, the one before.
Yeah,
Before, yeah. That was actually the first URL return.
She's another one I think didn't perform
And I
her
think 40 got
material
it at
well.
And it was her
Right.
first time on URL, right?
Yeah.
Couture's, yeah.
I think it was a
All
lot
that
of pressure
probably
on the
got in her
ladies.
head.
Did
Yeah.
she do the BET Awards?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
she got the second clear though.
Yeah.
Couture got that second clear.
And he wasn't there for her.
That second was fire from Couture.
That's what she said.
People said she got jerked.
Yeah, no, I seen some people. Bab said that that's a win for the ladies.
Who won the vote?
Right.
But Clips won. Clips
He
won the first and second.
OD'd one. It was like 2,000 to 10,000. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
But she won the second. She won the second round. They gave it a second.
Fan base.
Yeah, that's fan
I'm
base.
like, yo, like what the
Was
fuck?
it just fan base or was Clips
That
entertaining?
had to be.
Let's
No,
not
no,
play.
I
Let's
give
not
it up.
play.
I give
Come
it up.
on,
I say
Clips
Clips
was fire,
was
man.
entertaining.
Candace third was crazy.
He
I
about
think
like
all the judging was
8,000.
official. I think everybody was being honest. And
Yeah, I felt like it was like I
the
felt like
most
because
part.
I was like, yo, Couture's fire. She got the second, but yo, Clips like even with the it's like yo, son.
So now we
made that a
choked,
pun.
but like
But here's
it was like what the
this
fuck
is
did
this
he
is
do?
where it gets kind of fuzzy, because I've seen people have good rounds, then choke, and the other person might not have had a great round, but they got that round off the strength of the choke.
Exactly.
It's a big argument in battle rap right now.
No,
I
no,
don't think it should be much of an argument.
it shouldn't
You
be.
can't really change the rules.
It shouldn't be.
But
Like,
is
okay,
the
yo,
rule?
what's the
That's
rule?
the question.
There's a reason.
What's the rule?
There's
What's
a
the rule?
reason
Fuck up.
people always say not everybody can do this, right? So memorizing your material is like the most simplest form of battle rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You started
So
out
like,
and people fucked up. What happened?
Yeah, they shut you down.
Oh, that's
it was over.
If
Even
you
if
was
it's-
stubborn
even
to
if you
work,
stuttered.
yeah.
You study, you're gone.
But it's become
Exactly.
lenient.
You got to be flawless.
When was the
But
first
you
time?
gotta hold
argument,
yourself
but there's
up.
an argument now that if you have a great and then you're winning that round
Right.
and you stumble,
You can
it
fall.
shouldn't.
You can fall down a flight of stairs in the
shouldn't-
middle of
it
a
shouldn't
battle and
say
still
that you
win.
fucked
Sure,
up.
you could say you had the more memorable round.
That
but on
doesn't
a
mean-
judging card. I think is a little different.
But are
Yeah.
you remembering because I choked,
No,
or
I
you're
remember your
remembering my
moments.
material?
You're saying in the case of
Give me a bar that Clip said before he choked. Anybody?
Exactly.
Before he choked.
Exactly.
Winning
I
Summer
don't remember.
Madness.
I don't remember.
I fucking know.
I don't find that's the shit right there.
It's a memorable
So,
choke.
so you're remembering that he choked
Choked,
and he
exactly.
got it back.
I'm saying,
But
Clips-
you're not remembering the
He
actual
did a lot more.
material
He did a
Yeah,
lot
that's
more.
before he
I
choked.
don't
That's
remember
not-
the
What
He
does
did
that
the
mean?
freestyle. He did the freestyle. Walk
He did a
around
lot.
shit.
That's not a point to me.
He did the whole
That's-
funeral shit. You know what I'm saying? With the wedding
Yeah,
shit.
in the
he
third.
went
He didn't
crazy.
choke. Did he choke that round?
No, he didn't choke at all
No,
that
that was the
third.
first two.
The first two rounds,
first
yeah.
two.
First
you
two
do that on
rounds.
Verbal
And then it's like-
Warzone, you look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, verbal warfare.
Yeah.
You can't do no
Verbal-
shit like that. It sounds bad on the
Fuck
beat.
up on Verbal
No,
Warzone,
that's the
suck
worst.
forever.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
I don't know.
Yo,
See,
how
but my
did it
thing is
go?
when he choked against Geechee and he picked that up, that was entertaining. Like when he walked around stage and
You
that
still lost.
I don't know what his.
It was more entertaining than his round, though. That's my
Yes.
whole point.
No, but what I'm saying is his
That
choke.
is more entertaining the actual bars that
Yeah.
he's
His
writing.
His chokes
Exactly.
against Couture, his rebuttal, I mean his cleanup wasn't good to me. It wasn't
It
good.
wasn't?
Not to me,
No,
no.
exactly.
I'm not.
Yo.
Maybe other people.
All right, so who won Charlie versus Geechee?
Geechee.
I'm with you.
Yo,
you said
you choked, you lost, bro.
All right.
I think Clips.
So y'all was impressed by him stumbling down the stairs.
No.
Oh, he got back up.
I like the freestyle.
You knew how to fight on the ground.
That's
Good
not
job,
It
bro.
is fucking awesome.
But yeah.
But I don't think
It's not-
I don't know.
That's not true.
Yo,
because
I think you
Things that you do in the battle on the spot is brings you fucking back.
it's not.
No. I respect that. I respect that he is actually the freestyling guy.
Yes.
He's the
But
best.
it's not
Great
a
job.
freestyle
Bangs,
because
but
he
pretty good.
wants to freestyle.
Yeah.
It's a freestyle because he's forgetting his shit.
But it doesn't matter though.
No, it shows that
Freestyle's a
You
nigga's a
choked,
master.
you lost.
He's a
Freestyle's
master,
a
man.
freestyle.
'cause
Son,
for
is
him,
that shit?
Nah, a freestyle doesn't mean you lost. Are you kidding
Right.
me?
Freestyle doesn't
So
mean
Sue
you lost.
Surf should just learn to freestyle.
hold on, guys. One at a time.
Should just learn to freestyle.
One at a time. One at a time.
it.
One at a time.
For me, it's different. Like I like the Geechee battle because he was actually rapping good that battle, and his bounce back to me was good. I liked it,
Right.
but his bounce backs against Couture weren't that good to me, and it was like I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it.
Like,
okay.
yes, Clips, don't choke.
Was he choking?
Yes.
Yeah, he was choking bad
Son,
versus
you-
Couture. In my opinion, he choked the first 2 rounds, and them
Look,
wasn't
No,
that
but I
good.
thought those was planned.
Nah, those wasn't playing.
Exactly. That's how
think so.
fire he did it. And you know what? And then y'all gonna kill me for this. I know y'all gonna. I know what y'all
Real
gonna do.
shit.
in the
I
comments.
versus
Geechee, I liked it.
I already
Couture, I
know.
didn't like it.
Trust me, I know.
Yes.
Yo, I will come back.
gotta walk out for a second.
Because mind you, during his second and third,
I'm happy, man.
I
Now I
was
get to talk.
during the second and the third, I was in the next room and my shorty was listening to it. And all I heard was the and I'm like, oh, he did it again. That's
Right.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'm like,
It's
that
dope he
makes
made
sense.
it into a bar, but look,
But I didn't know he was actually
I just-
choking.
Nah, he was choking. He was fucking choking.
but look,
He was choking.
And I be feeling like
he didn't do that.
Watch it on the app. You gonna see he's
Listen,
fucked up. He's
listen.
like, oh, y'all fucked
He
me up.
didn't do that once.
Like he told
You're
you
right,
he was
you're right,
fucking up.
you're right.
He's like, oh, you want to
didn't-
fuck me up?
He didn't do that once.
But
You're
how
right.
are you
It would be
You don't have
fine.
another job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have like another thing that you have to
Right.
do.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're building ramps for the disabled. Oh my
God.
Like, you're fucking
Yo.
how the fuck are you
Facts.
fucking that up?
Yo, Lex.
You can't fuck up being a pilot. You can't be like, I just fucked up tonight, guys.
Right.
My bad.
Wait,
Right.
wait, no.
Everyone died,
We're
but,
all
like,
gonna
But
fucking
that's what it's
die.
like. He's a pilot in the plane.
Right.
The shit starts to go. Oh shit, we going down.
And he
oh,
says,
pull up. Oh, we're still
And
alive.
then everyone sues you. And then, you know what I'm saying? So you know
Nah, but
exactly.
I think the masterful thing is the fact that he is able to like turn that into a moment,
Oh.
come
the
back
rappers
with
know
some
what's
with
up.
some dope
Argument.
ass lines and rap again for like
Yes,
another
but
2-3
this
minutes
is-
without
but
fucking up.
this is the
I be thinking
argument.
that
But
shit
this
look
is the
crazy. I be
argument.
like, yo, Clips is
Do you
different.
think Lux won when he choked? That's what started this
It's
shit.
the most
I feel.
legendary moment
that's
in battle
true.
rap
I
history.
feel like
No, it's
Lux
not.
started.
No, it's not.
One
Don't
of-
do
No,
that.
it is,
Don't
it
do
is,
that.
it is.
Madness too?
Don't
It is,
do
it
that.
is, it is.
Don't do that.
So what
What
is
else?
that?
What's bigger than that?
What? Wait a minute. We talking about the choke?
No, I'm just
Lux.
talking about
All
the
right.
battle.
All right. Yes.
Lux's battle.
Yes.
Yes,
What's
because he
bigger?
said
Those
he
the most
win.
legendary.
And I'm
Big-
not talking about just the
Yeah.
round. I'm talking about overall. Lux won. Nigga,
He won.
The choke is not big
But
in
that's
the
the
battle.
problem.
Tell
But
me
that's
who
what
gonna
it
block
is,
the
bro.
shot after
He
that
won
Queen Abdul.
even choking. So now
No.
you can debate that.
No.
That's the problem. That's where we at.
What you mean,
No.
no?
What's your
No.
point? You don't think that's the most monumental battle
But we-
that happened that year?
Are
let
we
alone
gonna
that
encourage
decade?
this shit?
But that year is
I'm
different.
not
Right.
encouraging
Nah,
shit.
Nah,
I'm not
at all.
We're
encouraging shit.
just saying what it
but
is.
we're saying what's
That's what
happening.
it is.
Okay.
I think because Lux was able to recover
Reaper Diamond.
from a choke and
Let me get
actually
together.
win,
He didn't
everybody said,
To you,
I can do
Okay,
that.
okay. Look.
you think Calico won?
I think
Did he
it's more
recover,
than
though?
debatable.
Do you think he won?
Yo,
Here's what I
Fit.
think, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
now
one
it's
guy.
who cares?
I'm
Yo,
one
Fit.
guy.
But you don't got one
The
opinion.
third's a knockout.
Nah, what's your
Did he
honest opinion?
recover?
The third round is a knockout.
Yo, Fit.
I think
Wait.
that,
Did he?
I need his answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Right now.
Go.
I think that Calico won.
Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
I need
And
to
I
hear
don't think
this.
No!
moments win battles.
That's not.
What
That's
rounds
not
did you give
crazy.
Cal?
Moments win battles.
What rounds did you give
I
Cal?
don't think
One and
moments
two,
win battles
clearly.
either, but I think
Calico don't win in the third.
Yeah.
what
But
round
one
is
and two,
it
clearly.
I
winning?
have him taking the first 2 rounds.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, they about to go crazy.
I was
in the
on
comments.
stage,
Wait,
and up until that third round,
I was on
like,
stage too.
Cal is doing okay right now.
No,
He's
nobody
alright
thought
right
that
now.
in the
Even those
building.
sandwich bags.
But I'm like,
Nobody thought that in
You
the
see their
building.
faces in the book. They're like, oh my God,
But
Lux is
listen,
crazy.
but listen.
Niggas is having convulsions. And I saw one nigga eye just back in the head. Nigga just lost it. I'm like, oh nah, Lux is the GOAT.
Yo,
This shit is amazing.
Lux choked for like an hour.
Let me
Yeah, I heard they cut the tape.
But that's only that round. That only counts for that round.
Harlem
Right,
get the best out.
Right.
Harlem Hospital.
Right,
out.
but people always like this battle. He's known for, and it's over and over
You
and
had a
over.
great third
how much he
round.
won.
Good
Bruh,
job, buddy.
Jay-Z rapped about it. He said Rocky rapped about it. Like this shit is a footprint in hip hop.
Yeah, you gonna get this work became
You gonna get this
worldwide.
work. It's
Nigga,
worldwide.
Look at you emotional.
Yeah.
Look at you emotional. It's just.
But that's not what we talking about.
I know.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
No, we're not.
We're talking about choking.
Who won
We're
the
talking
battle?
about choking and winning battles. So he choked and he still won the battle to many people, many people that fucking matter. And then that's where you get the problem at. So now people feel like
So it's Lux's fault.
it's his fault.
It might be.
I think it's his fault.
Beloved, that's
I
Misfit
think,
statement.
so
all right?
now people feel like, oh, niggas could choke and still win, so I could choke and still win. But I would say
might have started that.
everybody ain't Lux, alright?
Right, you have to have that
Hey
material.
guys, save it
to
for the
do
last
that shit.
battle. Save it for the last King versus Queen battle. Next battle.
Your pops wasn't no gangster.
So now the guys are up, now back up. And the next
What is
battle
it,
is
3-3?
Arsenal. It's 3-2.
3-2.
Mind you, Calico almost cried in that battle. I was there. I saw the tears in his
So y'all love
eyes.
him last
I
year.
saw the tears in his eyes.
We gotta do all that.
Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. He almost cried. He almost fucking cried.
Salute the
You
cow.
don't respect that a little bit?
Him crying?
That shows how much he loves this shit.
No!
He's passionate about this shit.
You know
It
what?
shows that
Let me stop
I'm
talking.
dying.
He was also like, man, yo,
I ain't gonna
right?
lie.
I be crying in my
Son,
battle.
he went. You know when you do the blink and look away, like you went.
Yes. I was like, wait, is this
So
happening?
you said, no, don't do it here, not here.
I just want to make people. After
said
that,
not
I
here.
just wanted to
You're
make
stupid.
everybody cry. My whole life changed. I said, from now on,
They gotta
everybody
cry.
has to cry.
They gotta cry.
Everybody got to cry.
Yo,
I
everybody
gotta
think,
dig that
everybody
deep.
think Lux is so righteous. That shit showed me how fucking evil he is, man. He said, give me mine. Give me mine.
Nobody think he's right.
Oh my God.
Now you have to fuck your whole life up. Nigga.
Yeah, you're right. Lux, you are evil
I don't think
motherfucker,
people
man.
think he's righteous. I just think it was an angle for that battle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think it was just that angle because it
Son,
makes sense. It makes
no,
sense.
when Calico was looking like that, look at Lux's face. He's like twitching and shit, twitching with his mouth and shit. I'm
Give me
like,
mine.
Yo, you retarded, man.
Like some
Yo,
Temple of Doom
son.
shit. You know what Indiana Jones?
exactly,
Temple of Doom.
exactly.
Yeah,
Give me mine. Give me mine. Yo, chill. Salute the Lux.
Yo, man.
Next battle, Arsenal versus Official. Can we get to that?
Jersey.
Let's talk about Arsenal and official.
Fire.
I'm here all night.
You thought the official
Look,
one?
what?
You thought the official
I thought she couldn't breathe. Listen. Shout out to official.
With straight
Shout
kids.
out to us.
I ain't see this one coming.
Let's get it. I'll be here all night.
I'm taking this time
I'll
off.
be here all night.
I'm taking this time off.
be all
Episode
night.
60.
Misfit got it.
I'll be here all night.
She got it tonight.
Now look, I think I was waiting for her to cook him.
Preach.
Go back to the chat.
I had official
I was
winners.
rooting for sis in the chat.
I had
I don't even
I
like
did.
it in real
I
life.
know. I told
But
Arsenal.
I was
like,
rooting for sis in the chat. I'm like,
he said,
oh,
listen,
Arsenal got
this
enough
line-
bars for O. Arsenal got enough bars for O. And then she went, and I wasn't like impressed. She was stumbling. I don't know what was going on.
No. I could tell by the end of her first round.
Look.
I was like, she can't keep that energy up.
Yeah.
By the third,
you could hear her
She was
breathing
over
during
She's
his
gonna
round.
be-
You
right.
can't hear her breathing during
In
his
my
round.
opinion, from battling in this closed format,
Right.
Rapping works. Punching is cool. You gotta rap. You gotta do more than just punch.
Right.
Arsenal, like he was
Man,
just
he was in
going
his
and
bag.
going and going.
Jesus.
and
No,
going.
but conditioning was the issue.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
breath control was good.
His
You know what I'm
second
saying?
round,
Amazing.
Ars, what the fuck, bro? You could rap like that? Like that was
Exactly.
that was incredible. It was like
But
there was
Matt,
no,
you should
he
know
was
he
not
could rap.
stopping. It was like he was just kept
Matt, you should know he
going.
can do that, right? You're
Huh?
his peer. You should know.
Look,
This is that
I
artist
got-
can do this,
I gotta
right?
shout
No, I
out-
know, but that was like I didn't expect him to go there for her.
Okay.
But
I was
Man,
like,
look
he was
like a
cool.
Salute
with
to the
it.
ladies.
okay, my man. You
I got to shout out Math because one of the first pieces of advice that he gave me was rehearse your rounds while you're doing cardio or some type of workout.
Yeah.
It's gonna help your projection.
word.
I was I was like 19 when he told me that.
Something you need.
So I was like, all right, cool.
Tips for
So
the
now, if I got a battle coming
19?
up,
Yeah,
right
how
after,
long was this?
I'm 25, so 4 years
Damn,
ago,
that's
5 years
baby.
ago, whatever. Anyway,
Baby.
so
Fire.
while when I'm done benching or something, I'll get up, start rapping my first round. You know what I mean? Just because of the shit he told me.
That's fire.
And it works.
That type of shit helps.
Well, you
Yeah.
should have told him
So-
fish for that shit.
Yeah, I think I think that's what fucked her up, trying to
She
match
couldn't
his
fucking
energy
breathe.
and his performance,
It's
trying to do that. She
when your opponent is rapping and you hear
She was like,
you're not supposed to be breathing loud.
Yo,
This is
I'll be all
cardio, bro.
yo, son. He said,
Dead ass
So
though.
it was a little different.
Not
from
only the
pussies.
females though, there's some males that was out of breath when it was done rapping.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask
Like,
this. Is it different? I'll ask everybody who's battled on
Go ahead,
caffeine
go ahead.
already. Is it different? Like maybe, breath control, shit like that. Is it different in that environment? I haven't been there yet.
Well,
I haven't been
with
there.
that, I can't say being that there's no crowd. Sometimes the crowd give you time to catch your breath.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
With
I
this,
said that
you
with
kind of
surf.
gotta.
Keep going.
You get what I'm saying?
Keep
So
going.
you gotta pace that shit out.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
know
you-
when you gonna breathe.
And I think that's the problem. Always used to that reaction where she's
Yeah.
like,
Now I can breathe a
Right.
little.
Right.
Get my
Give
groove
her,
right.
give her some time.
Flick my hair a
she
little
ain't
bit.
had that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
you shouldn't write for reaction.
Now I know.
Yeah.
I gotta flip my
Not
head
right
twice.
for reaction, but a reaction gives you time to breathe sometimes.
And
but
remember
you-
your bars.
That too.
That's why
You gotta
everybody
know.
was choking. That's why everybody was choking.
You got to know
The
your
first time
environment.
around.
You got to know your environment. I know when I say I settle vendettas with lead and get the metal to dump, and I'm rhyming the crazy shit like that, that's not gonna get reaction right away, but the punchline might.
Hell yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
It's like the
I don't
build-up.
give a fuck what people are thinking. If they caught the bar, if they, it
Yeah, but that's
doesn't matter.
because you already said that
You just go.
you spit your
Right.
rounds while doing
That's it.
cardio,
Right.
so you had the win to do that. We're talking about as far as breath control. She probably didn't practice breath control because you get what I'm saying.
That's an issue.
Yeah, like so
That's
she
an issue.
she just
Yeah.
tried to match his energy, and I think she overly exerted herself, and it kind of took away from her performance a little bit because she was tired.
Go on
And-
the treadmill.
And who went first between them
And
two? I
rap
can't
your
remember.
rounds.
He
Rap your
went
rounds
first.
on
Arsenal
the
went
treadmill.
first.
So yeah, so
It'll
when
help.
he started his second
She had to
round,
match his energy.
you can hear her breathing while
I got
he's
it, I got
rapping,
it.
Exactly.
like trying to catch her breath. You get what I'm saying?
That's not good.
And she got a lot of weight on her chest.
If
Give
you
O's
run
some
out of your
leeway.
breath on your punch, it doesn't land.
right?
You're like, and then you
Look,
ran out of
there's
you
less
run out of
breath.
breath.
ways
That's
around
what
it.
happened when you went thesaurus.
Yeah,
He was
running
breathing
at
the breath up.
motherfucker.
Breathe the
That,
motherfucker. Exactly.
you go back and watch that shit back with it.
He runs out of breath.
Are you giving?
Doesn't land.
Are you spitting your rounds or giving birth to them? That's what some people be sounding like. They're giving fucking birth to the rap.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So Arsenal.
Arsenal took that.
Jersey.
That was just.
Finally.
So was
Thank
that?
you.
Was that what like? Because y'all said like it was the clearest, like it was the easiest
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right.
You don't feel like official put up a fight though, nonetheless.
Official
I
was
think she
fire.
definitely did, but
She's good.
But again, I think that
The format.
I think I'm biased. I like the
conditioning-
official more. Maybe I think I'm ladies biased. I like the official more.
Salute
I
to
did.
you,
I
Arsenal
thought she
rap
was gonna
circles
kill it.
around
I
it
thought she was
though.
gonna win. Like I'm mad because in my predictions, like I fucked up.
Yeah, my
I
prediction
fucked
was
up
a little
so bad.
crazy too.
Like I thought O was going like
walk through them, right?
I never said that, but I said, yo, I think
I was
official,
so
her
on
punch
point
and
with my
raid.
predictions.
I think
The
Arsenal.
only prediction I was on point for was Vixen and DNA.
I thought DNA was gonna win.
I knew Vixen was gonna win that shit.
I know.
Son, I caught so much flack.
I knew it.
I'm a prophet, my nigga.
I knew she was gonna win.
Fast forward, 40 fucking bars.
And sushi.
Hold on.
Shout out to 40 fucking.
Main event.
Before we get there,
But remember, Arsenal
you
clinched-
rap Jersey
Shout out to 40 bars.
heavy.
Yeah.
I can't speak back. I'm talking about Arsenal.
Nah.
Salute, bro. Thank you.
And he also
You from Jersey?
He also
Yes.
secured
I
the
didn't
win.
even know that.
Yes.
He also secured the win for the guys.
Secured the win.
Cool.
Yeah,
With that
Arsenal.
win over official, Arsenal basically, and he said it too. He said, "I hit
dub.
the game winning shot."
Shout out.
You sound like it.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
I hit the game winning shot. Nah, salute
He
to
did,
Ars.
didn't he?
Rapping works in this
came
format.
and did his thing. Like,
Beat
you know what
him
I'm
too. He
saying?
needs some new teeth to chew.
Shout out
a
to
piece of
Arsenal.
food.
I think
That'll
he knew the
work.
cheat code. I
So,
think in the
do
code, in
that
these
in
rooms
this?
like this,
Yeah.
the cheat code is
So-
you gotta rap rapidly. Like you get more words out, you good.
It's not only rapidly, it's just rap.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
But you
wordplay,
have to
Don't explain your bar after you say it.
If you're
Don't-
not exerting
Yeah, I hate
yourself
that.
when you practice, if a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but this is a mistake, and I can always tell the people who practice quietly in their room because they didn't want to wake nobody else up in the house. And then they show up to this event in front of a whole bunch of people and think that they're gonna be able to project it and get the right feel out of it. It's not gonna work.
Right.
You gotta go outside, go find some place. One thing I used to do, I would go to like 86th Street or Times Square and practice my rounds mad loud. Make myself look crazy to people walking by on the streets just so I wouldn't mess up. Nothing could distract me.
But
You
out of
feel me?
every 10, 2 would stay and be like, all right, let me hear what he's saying. And then another 2 would stay.
Yeah, no, if
And another
anybody
two
looked
would
like
stay.
they knew who
Yeah.
I was,
Two
I
people
stopped
would
and be like,
do
nah,
that.
because they're going to tell
It's
us.
over, yeah.
But the white people, they walk
And they
around
just
like, what the
watched
fuck is
on
wrong with
ever so
this guy?
lovingly.
Who's he yelling?
So the main event,
They're looking for the ear plug in my ear and shit. Like,
Susur versus 40. 40 takes another win for the lady.
Shout out to 40 fucking
At
bars.
4-3. I did the interview with Surf.
Oh, you trying to catch the fly again? What's going on
What
with
he
you
say?
over there,
Try to
bro?
come for surf.
What he say, Alex?
I did the
What'd he say?
interview with Surf and I said, yo, Surf, you know what the people gonna say, right?
I'm surfing.
You know, Surf said the people gonna say I won the first and the second.
That's what he said.
And I said, Surf, you the GOAT.
You told him he was a goat?
Say you the GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? No,
Knowledge
I said,
the worst,
I said
bro.
that in my head. I said, yo,
He's
Surf.
the goat in the back of the West Indian restaurant. my nigga.
Rex
Oh
a
my
go
God.
to
Curry, my nigga.
Rex a go
Listen.
to.
He's a
He said to
legend.
go in the West
Rex is
Indian
a legend.
restaurant.
He
Look,
said he curry go.
Let me tell you something, my nigga.
And I roti.
You out here looking crazy. Nah, he out here looking crazy. Let me tell you something. my
Curry
nigga.
goat.
It's Uncle Hoffa. You keep fucking up, my nigga. You don't care about this shit. Somebody else deserve your spot, bro. You don't deserve that shit, bro. You doing this shit back to back to back to back to back like
me
it's
how
a
it feel.
trend. That shit is whack, bro. Out of here.
Should we talk about why it's okay for Surf to still win this battle?
I'm from
Why?
Jersey, bro.
Yeah.
Put the camera
It's
to
not.
me. I'm trying to
the
go crazy.
conversation people
I
say.
battled Chilla on 2 weeks. I battled Kid Chaos on 2 weeks. I'm going crazy for Jersey. You got to rep too, bro.
No, he's repping Jersey.
No,
You know
made
what,
y'all
listen,
say
you know what
it's
Jersey
Jersey.
means in battle rap now?
but that's my problem.
You know
with
what
it.
that means?
Look, people from Texas will choke and they'll be like, Jersey. You're not from Jersey.
When you tell people where you from, they probably think you ending your round now.
That's the problem. Me, shout out to Holmesy the God. Me and Holmesy are trying to change that narrative.
Right.
We're not trying to make it like you just ended and then you said Jersey. Me
gonna
and
take a long
Holmesy are
time
trying
to
to go
change that.
crazy.
Facts. Facts. I don't know how you gonna pull that off.
Right.
We in for the long haul. Whatever the fucking expression is, we're gonna say it and we're gonna say Jersey when we're done bodying some shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sorry, bro.
It'll
Sorry,
take
bro.
time. It'll take time. It'll take time.
It's gonna
I'm
take a
just
long
saying.
time.
It's too late.
It's gonna take a long time.
Bring
too
honor
late.
back to his.
Let me bring honor back to my state, bro.
Yeah, let me,
Come on.
Then you have to eliminate the people dishonoring it.
I battle
You
whoever.
gotta get rid of
battle
him.
whoever.
Get rid of him.
So what
bro.
y'all thought about the battle? What y'all thought
I
about?
thought it was a great
listen,
battle. I thought it was
40?
a great battle.
40. I love 40 because she takes the real shit and she puts it into the fucking rounds and then she serves it up to you like, hey, matter of fact, yeah, this is what I think your mom's raised you fucked up, nigga. That's why you like this. It's real. Makes sense, don't it? Everybody in here, it makes sense,
that
don't
type
it?
of shit.
Surf hit it with a
I
freestyle
love
like, yo, my
that
mom
shit.
beat your ass though.
My mom would beat you. Choke right after it. Right after it, bro.
So you thought
Right
you thought 40 got that pretty clear, or you thought the first
3-0.
and second was debatable?
3-0. Not debatable. 3-0.
I see a lot of people saying the first and second was, you know.
And you know what? And shout out to Surf because he has an amazing team and they probably got like a whole bunch of dummy profiles that they could just convince everybody, leaving comments what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the Alphabet Gang. You ever seen that? Are you guys familiar with the Alphabet Gang?
What do you mean? What's that like?
The Alphabet Gang
FBI?
shows up in the comments and they're all saying the same thing. No. But they will sway. They'll sway everybody who reads the comments first.
Yeah.
But it's like
I
one
am.
person leaving 50 different comments
From 1,000
and it
different
starts
pages.
swaying people's opinion on what they're watching. By the way, Russia's been doing this to America for a long time.
That's how Trump won. I get it.
Bro, Surf is like Russian.
Are we gonna talk about
He
that?
got the Russian team behind him, son. I feel
right,
like
fix
Surf's
back.
material in the first and the second was way better than 40's. He won. No. Sorry.
So I was having a conversation with Kay Walker, shout outs to Philly, you already know, and we were talking about star power in the game. So is it is that a resemblance of star power, what Clips could do, what Surf could do, where they could still have their fans or certain people potentially, because Arsenal said he felt like Surf got the first two. It was a couple of prominent battlers, you know what I'm saying? I think Sean said he felt like Surf won the first two. There's a few people, you know what I'm saying? I even seen Angry Fan on his live debating, you know what I'm saying? So he's saying like he definitely feel like 41, but like I can see how certain people had Surf winning the first two and things like that. So is it a matter of star power, where star power could trump or beat a lot of the narratives that we think is supposed to be law, but they're so big stars that they can actually get through that shit?
I think that's no.
That's real?
No. You think so? You think that's star power?
Fire the Misfit said it.
Talk to the mic.
If people in the comment section of me and Chess battle talking about what if he, because it's Chess,
It's the
if
Alphabet
he wasn't
Gang.
the joke, he would have won 3-0.
That's the
What are
Alphabet
you basing
Gang.
this on?
Yo, why y'all think that that's star power?
Yes, I think that is
Star power.
It's not star power, bro.
What is it?
That's groupies. These nniggas have groupies.
Star power.
Who
You get
suck?
groupies from Star Power.
Listen, no, you
Star
don't.
power,
No, you don't. You
Hoffa,
don't.
star power.
You don't, bro.
Where you
Come
get
on, bro.
groupies from?
Star power, Hoffa.
When you a star, you
God.
get groupies.
That's a fact, Hoffa.
So hold
Come
on. So wait. So you telling me
You gonna lose
you
this
ever,
one,
you
Hoffa.
ever, you ever been to like a show or something and somebody came up to you and was like, yo, but they was just on you, but it didn't matter that it was you because the next person that got off stage, they did the same thing?
Okay.
These are groupies, bro. They're gonna fuck up battle rap. Y'all keep calling the shit star power. Y'all gonna fuck up battle rap, bro. And you gonna have niggas up there choking 3 rounds, beating motherfuckers that's actually taking their time to prepare and actually care about this shit. Stop doing that shit. That shit is corny, bro. Talking about star, that's not star power. That's I don't give a fuck about this culture. And y'all gonna let me keep not giving a fuck about the culture.
That comes with star power. That's the type of
That's
shit
not
Conor
star.
McGregor
Oh
does.
my God, y'all calling this shit
McGregor's
star
like,
power,
I'm
bro.
sell
Why?
multi-million
How is it star
pay-per-views
power,
and
bro?
I'm not even gonna work out.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Right,
Star
but-
power is
but-
what Goods does on stage when he says, "Oh, I could win a battle off swag."
Swag
It's
alone.
not a punch. It's not people react. That's star power. A nigga choking and fucking up, and you saying, "I still think he won." That's sucking dick. That's what that is, bro. It's sucking dick. It's not star power, bro.
I related it earlier when we spoke about it. I said it was kind of similar to Drake having a ghostwriter. And nobody cares because he's a
not a
fucking
rapper.
star.
I care.
No.
I care.
No.
He's
That's
a
way
rapper.
different.
Nobody fucking
way
cares.
different.
Look.
No,
It's way
nobody
different.
cares.
It's way different.
Nobody cares that he has a
I
skill.
care.
It's way different.
Nobody cares.
But do you listen to his music?
But does it matter?
But
Look,
Drake
See,
is
all right, you
a
just
rapper.
stop listening to his music.
You need to listen to my explanation.
Nah,
Look,
you didn't stop
That's
listening.
not-
no.
You
that's
got
not-
the
that's not-
album on your Spotify.
That is the industry. That's
the
not
difference.
what we do.
You
There's a
bumped it.
difference between an artist and a rapper. All right?
There you go.
So
A performer and a rapper. I think.
great, whatever you want to
Right.
classify it as. If you talking to me like you just the artist, I don't give a fuck who writes your shit. But if you saying you a rapper, it matters. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
different.
Right.
That's
But
different.
what is Sue Surf then? A rapper or an
MC
artist?
slash. He's a rapper,
He's a
which is why
rapper.
this shit shouldn't be going down.
But who said he wasn't an artist? Who called him a rapper?
But okay.
Think about it.
This is why I might
Stop.
listen.
Think about it.
This what y'all want?
I know
This-
Matt.
Y'all
this
want
is
niggas
why
show
I
up
be
choking
Jay-
all the
He's-
time?
hold up.
This what
feels
y'all
really
want?
strongly
Let
about
me
it.
explain.
This what y'all want? This what y'all want? But
Yeah,
no,
right?
because at the end of the day, do that for everybody. Do that for everybody. Everybody is show up choking, be like, yo,
Nah,
fuck with
everybody
that nigga.
won't show up choking.
Everybody show up
Nobody
choking.
would
A
show
lot
up.
of
Every
a lot
fucking
of
battle.
rappers.
Definitely
Niggas
not.
show up
A
choking.
lot
Because
of
they'll
battle
get them
rappers.
the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out
Certain
of here,
people
bro.
just can't
Matt
choke
took
and
the
you
first
can't get
Hemio
away
smoke
with it.
break ever I ever
But
saw.
look, the big conversation is, yo, if certain people could get away with choking, if you ask me who won that battle, I think 40 took the battle. I think she had the better lines.
And she won,
cared
technically,
more.
she won anyway. She won the
She won.
votes and things of that
won.
nature, so it's
Look,
not
So, whoever
I'm
had
from
a win,
Jersey.
it really didn't matter.
yeah, it's
Listen.
like,
She won the battle.
I'm from Jersey, and I agree with you.
Yeah, she won the battle.
Choking is never acceptable.
Yeah, but
As an MC,
certain people come from.
Carter Deems, and that's all right.
fuck Carter. All right, cool.
Certain
Shout out to
people
Carter
Carter
Deems.
Deems, you can't say
Carter Deems is fire.
that's
All right.
like blasphemy.
But again,
But-
for
but
me,
like-
it goes back to that situation. It's like what he
Carter
what
Deems
he
is
did in
also
this
mentally
battle.
challenged.
I wouldn't even call. I wouldn't
just
even
playing,
call
I'm
what he
playing.
did in this battle a choke. He just didn't show up for the third.
I don't
He just
get
didn't
it.
show
I don't
up
get
at
it.
all.
Listen,
so that's like
listen.
beyond a choke. It's just like, yo, like.
For a second, I almost
I
thought he
didn't
did that
care
shit
though,
on
right?
purpose.
I
I was
didn't
just looking
care
at him
right
like, did you
there.
just do that on purpose? Like, is this your thing now?
As a Jersey rapper,
Like, is this? I'm gonna just fucking
Listen.
fuck the
Just
third.
doing this?
Yeah.
as a Jersey rapper, I get it. I get
Right.
it.
What do
I
you
know.
get?
I get the stigma with Jersey when people that are maybe from the like
What?
they're from Cali. They're
That
from
black
Cali.
label
Let
kicking
me
in.
say it.
That's-
No.
What are you talking about?
They're from Cali and they might choke and they say Jersey,
Right?
or they're from St. Louis and they might choke and they say Jersey.
I mean, that's just like
Just-
if I chirk and say Murder Ave. That's nothing like.
but that's different
You still choke.
than saying a whole state.
Jersey Durham.
Right.
Listen,
Oh, he's still stuck on the
It's
fact
so
that the
fake.
Jersey don't for choking.
They do it so much. Jersey is doing it so much
Look,
that
I
it's
get it.
considered a
I
Jersey.
get it. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand. It's not like it's coming out of nowhere. There's Jersey rappers that are fucking up and saying Jersey. I get it. You know what I mean? But people like me, people like Holmesy the God, people that are from Jersey are fucking shit up and then saying Jersey. We're trying to bring the feeling back to that. Like you body some shit and then say Jersey. Not you fuck
But
up
we
and then
get what
say
you're
Jersey.
saying, but in battle rap, it's never gonna change. Like,
No.
Jersey is Jersey.
Listen.
Like, that Jersey
It might not
ain't
change
gonna
right now.
No, you and
but-
Hoffa gotta tell the other, y'all gotta fill the other Jersey rappers in. You gotta make it fit. Yes, y'all just doing it by yourself. You gotta tell, y'all should have told certain.
Yeah.
Like when you choke, say.
I feel you.
Yeah, I
Listen.
Nah, but really, are we all right? I guess
Go ahead.
the conversation that people are having is saying, hey, we like Surf so much to the point where he can choke and still win a battle.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree with that?
No.
If y'all feel like
I
that's
don't agree. I don't agree.
right,
What?
right,
And Clips
No.
choked 2 rounds and he did it. So
right. Clips choke 2
You got
rounds.
it back. So you say, all right, look, Jerry.
I know. I personally don't agree with that. I feel like if you choke,
Yo, if you choke,
You lost. That's why if you see
choke,
Rum
you
nigga was like,
lost.
oh, I gave you the third. And I'm just like, he was like, yeah, be honest, nigga. I choked.
How long
Like, I
do you
fucked up.
have between the choke and the, like when there's a stumble? Like if you get it back, how long do you have before that?
Man, yo,
I'm gonna give you.
I hate that people are debating this.
Yeah.
Right.
If you bounce
5
right back,
seconds, you're wild.
and you gotta bounce back good too. That's what I was trying to explain about the thing with Clips earlier. Like I feel when he battled Geechee, his bounce back was good. Like that nigga went on the whole stage. That was fire. But that shit he just pulled with Couture, that was basic as fuck. Anybody could have came back with them same freestyles. So I just feel like if you choke and you come back crazy with some crazy fire, maybe you could still win that round.
I got a better question.
But-
What if you throw up? What if you
Oh my
stop?
God.
What if
I hate Lexx.
You lost.
For real though.
I
if you-
hate
Why? It's your stomach. That has nothing to do with anything.
What?
if I
It's
ate a- what if I ate
disgusting.
a
Then
double
you beat
cheeseburger?
rabbit the situation.
I'm saying that what if I go, yo, my bad, hold on 1 second, I have to throw up, and I walk away and I throw up and I come back and I'm wild.
Okay, well, chest versus
No.
DNA. How you feel
What
that
if
battle
I
went?
throw up like super classy?
How you feel the chest versus
You
DNA went?
can't
then?
throw up.
Well,
You can't
You have to
throw
make
up.
a bar
he
about
had
it
a
right
ugly
before you
view.
do it. That's how you do it. You gotta do it. You gotta have a bar, but you feel that shit.
I saw
Stop,
this-
make a bar about it, then do it.
Did y'all see the guy that like kind of like threw up in his own mouth mid battle?
Oh,
Cause he
Human,
put his
that's my
head.
best friend.
Yeah, Human. He put his head up.
He said that's my best
what
friend.
the fuck? He threw up in his own mouth because he put his head up trying to stop it, and the shit just was like.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, I don't want to
And he
see
kept
that.
rapping?
What are y'all talking? What the?
And did he win?
Then this guy took the conversation left. Talking about we talking about choking
should've
still.
let
He
me
like,
hear
what if you?
alone, bro.
You throw up
You let me hear alone.
and come back and kill that
And there was a
shit.
nigga that threw up in
his own
I'm
mouth.
talking about DNA.
Does throwing up count the same as choking? What if you're like, yo, 1 second, I gotta throw up, and you go throw up, and you come back, and you're fine?
No,
Tay-Rock
you
threw up
can't
too.
you lost.
Tay-Rock,
Because
chest,
you're
and
material.
DNA.
Nah, you lost because
Threw
you
up
felt
on
that
stage.
nausea before you started rapping. You didn't get no
can't come
pep though, no
back.
nothing. You should have got that out before you got on stage.
The moment is done.
I saw this guy re-up snub once in a battle.
Shut the rip snub.
He's whooping somebody's ass, then stops and goes, "Give me 1 second, guys." Walks out the crowd, throws up, goes back, starts whipping the guy's ass again. Does that count?
Do
the
you
same as a
think
choke?
he won that round?
Yeah, because he didn't forget anything. He didn't forget.
What?
He just had to throw up.
I'm fucking
Sometimes you gotta throw up. Sometimes you gotta
What?
shit. Sometimes
This is
you
why
gotta
I
do
battled
stuff.
I guess it
Best
goes the
place
same
to
as
battle.
it depends on how you bring it back.
Right.
If it was good,
I battle
Maybe
is
he
the
got
GOAT
IBS.
place
That
to
don't-
battle.
When people choke and then that shit is a dub, they jersey it. That's insane. It's
I
like
don't like
you
that,
couldn't
man.
do anything after that to come back from that. Like you couldn't
Like,
say
you coulda went,
nothing.
No,
You can't say nothing. That means you
Think something up.
fucking
Some
suck.
niggas can't. Some niggas, as much as they it's like
Yo,
I'm out. Yeah, it's
I
done.
could
It's
go
done.
8 times and think up 8 bars within that.
Well, maybe you have that ability
Who
too.
knows?
There's a lot of niggas that can't.
I mean, every
and
time
there's
Dudes
some
ain't
people it's
rappers, man.
cringeworthy. There's some people it's like just stop rapping.
Well,
It's not
man,
good.
It's,
You looking at clips doing, you like you're not telling the nigga to stop. You're like, oh, he's
but
getting
I
better.
would
That was
I prefer
fucking
you to
horrible.
stop. I prefer you to stop
I
and
thought it was
pretend like that was the end of your round.
Yeah, yep.
Opposed to be like,
The actual
fuck
part,
shit.
the freestyle
Oh
part,
damn.
Right.
It was like,
Oh
my
fuck
God,
shit.
just-
Damn. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You making it worse.
This is
Just
why.
stop. Just jersey.
Look, this is how I know dudes ain't rappers. If I ever choke, if I ever forget my material, I write a rhyme every day. So I got a verse
you just gonna-
that I could just jump into.
So you gonna Rex the shit.
Yes.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
way
but
better than
before I
saying,
choke,
yo, fuck.
maybe now, and slow it down.
Yo, hold on.
I might start just
Fire, how that
rapping
shit
some
went?
random shit.
The what? The, I'm gonna let y'all know now how this gonna go down. This
Dickhead gonna choke for 3 whole rounds.
Cause he does a
That's
block,
your
he
verse?
Goes, he goes in, yo, this dickhead chokes for 3 whole rounds. I said,
Yo, how did you feel?
You from Philly too?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
That actually happened.
Yo, my girl with
Yeah.
the dickhead too. My girl from Philly.
Yeah.
The dickhead.
Dickhead.
One time she called me a dickhead. I'm like,
Y'all
fuck
get-
you talking about?
mad as shit at first,
Fuck
you
you
don't get it, y'all
talking? So
be like,
what's up? And she like, whoa.
like, hold up, dog.
To y'all,
life.
dickhead is like
Nah,
regular.
nah, you just like,
Yeah.
To Brooklyn, it's not regular.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Bitch, you
Dickhead.
got that. I fuck with a Brooklyn bitch. She called me bitches and tell me suck her dick all day. Suck my dick. Suck my. Whoa,
Nah,
man.
I can't do suck my dick.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Jersey girl.
Suck my dick.
I just, the whole thing was, see now, all right, cool. I don't know you personally.
This is like my 5th battle. I don't know. I don't even battle rap. I make music at this point. It's like, fuck it, we doing it on the beat. Whatever. I'll battle whoever. They say chess. I said, let me look them up. It's 2 M. No K. Okay, shit. Bull. Him. All right, cool. I go. We going up there. I watch a couple battles. He chokes. I said, okay, that's what he does. I made a line in the interview. You better not choke me. Fuck my footage up. Some shit.
Right.
Travis Scott bar. I call him. Say he look like Travis Scott. I mean, so. We get up there, on the way up, the niggas is betting, yo, I bet he gonna choke, I bet he gonna. I'm like, man, I need the nigga to rap so I can fucking have a good battle. Like, man, he gonna try to smoke you. I said, well, he gonna try to smoke you. Well, look, watch this. I'm gonna say this dickhead gonna choke for 3 whole rounds, telling you getting fucked up for 3 whole rounds. And when I did it, first it was funny, and then he started choking. I'm like, and then like 5 minutes later, like, all right, bro, like, yo, get this shit. You see me on there, like,
get your
I'm
shit.
trying to say the last bar clips is like, they skipped 5 minutes of that is not on camera. That was longer.
Right.
So he does. No, it's my turn. Second round. Second round is the beat he picked. I'm like, all right, this beat slow as shit. Whatever. This dickhead gonna choke for 3 whole rounds. So he does it, and he starts off with it's like a hook that he kind of did, the way it seems like, oh, you think I'm choking, right? And then he starts to rap a little bit and
chokes.
It wasn't there. And then he tried to, like, I could tell at this point, now you're like reaching for the mixtape part. Like, let me just 45 seconds to do. I said, all right, fuck it, rap something. No. Then they played the beat I picked last. I was like, why would y'all put this last? This is the one I like. Everybody was just still stuck on the first one because it was the shock factor of saying that he's gonna do it. They did it the 3rd time and it was like,
yo,
I hope we get some look for this because ain't nobody. Maybe
I'm gonna give you some insight.
3rd round, I think he did it on purpose.
After being at that battle event and seeing that, I was like, wow. So when the pressure's on a motherfucker to not choke, if you put it on him right there on the spot, it's gonna fuck with him.
Exactly.
So when I battled B Magic, I did the
Overthinking.
same fucking thing. And I just kept talking about him choking.
Exactly.
What'd he do?
My last battle, I
He
did it
spit
again.
4 bars, choke. Got in the next
Again,
round,
choke.
choke. I was like, damn, this shit really works. This shit really works.
Damn.
Now,
exactly what I'm gonna do.
it's a big discussion on what's considered a choke, right? There's stumbles, there's chokes, there's a whole breakdown of this shit. So now it's like, I want your opinion. What do you feel like is a choke in your opinion?
Yeah, let me hear it.
I mean, a choke is when, you stop rapping your round. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the middle, that's a choke. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could also choke too if you're taking way too long to get back into your material. Like he's choking, he's fucking up, he's not remembering his round.
Like what if they
and
say the last bar
round,
3 times?
I hate
yeah, he fucking up.
I said, yo, I got the Harlem Hospital gun beds out. I mean Harlem Hospital beds.
You like, he losing it. That's all. He losing it. Oh, he losing it. And then when it's like it's done, oh, he choked.
Leave without your hands. Leave without your hands. Leave without your hands.
Like what y'all just went through, the quiet, you can't do that now.
Is that a choke?
You don't have it anymore, so it has to be at this point. But prior to, when the crowd's going crazy, they pushing you all around, it's like, all right. Is he doing
A
it
stumble
or
is
is
cool.
they
You can stumble because, I mean, y'all niggas be rapping 3
Yo, I remember being at events and people would stumble and be like, ah!
No, you can still get that.
When
You
they
can still get that.
when they want you to lose, that's what they do.
Yeah, you can still stumble a little bit and get some flack, but it's like,
It
at least
depends
it's
on
like,
you.
okay,
I don't count that.
He's just fucking up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Get the water. And when they say that shit from all the way in the back, you choking.
Right.
But see, I don't like that.
He needs some milk.
They
might
wait
be-
a little bit now. They be
you
like,
might be
all right,
thirsty.
hold on.
Hold on, give them some
Now
time.
it's like they really want to, like, all right, fuck it, no, go ahead, get it back. Get it back.
Well, yeah.
He needs some water. It's like, by the time he needs some water.
I actually
bad.
spoke about
That's
it.
bad.
I spoke
Yeah.
about this on another episode. I went to a battle event and there was a specific rapper who was definitely choking. Like, could not think of it. And the crowd would wait patiently.
Yeah.
And say, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Get it together.
I respect that.
Because the fans love you.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You gotta understand.
How? How could you respect
because the
that?
fans,
In the
I
same
don't.
right, not respect what Surf is doing.
some
Because
fans,
his
Because he's not even
want him to
trying.
keep
He's
going.
just
star
jerseys.
power.
I get
He just jersey.
Star power,
agree with
man.
him. It's because he jerseys out. Because even when Hart did that in Shine Ground,
I
see what
hate
happened.
that,
Immediately
bro.
when she did, he's like, no, come on, get it back. Come on, we gotta
Right.
She like, nah,
Right.
fuck that.
So
He
you,
tried,
respect,
but she like,
so you respect the get back.
Yeah,
Now
you can
think
get it
about
back
this.
fast enough.
Everybody's
That's why I said,
saying once you choke, you lose a round.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you even do that? Why not just Jersey? You already lost.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes you
Because
look.
then you
face.
I feel like it makes you look
clips,
worse
right?
when you keep
Are you
like,
awarded?
hold on, grab your phone. I feel
Yeah,
like that
'cause
makes
that's
it worse.
Because then they can make a meme where you go,
it's different Because
Romani versus Tim should be bad.
versus T-Top. He slips up in the third.
Right.
Everybody's like, get it back, get it back, get it back. He get it back. He finishes. We appreciate the material,
Right.
but it's up to us whether we want to give him that round or not.
Right.
But we appreciate the try.
Yeah.
But when you just
Then you still have to finish what you got out.
it's like,
And
yo,
y'all underestimate that these fans.
Did you even
Now,
write?
Let me get them extra 8 that you had. I want to hear them. You know what I mean?
We never-
Then you gonna take these on these.
In some occasions, we
Whoever
never
the
hear
next nigga is
those
dead.
the missing pieces. Like it's like
And
you
you
gotta
under-
wonder if it was even there in the first place.
You underestimating that people, like these people are fans of these people, so they're like, fuck that, nigga, go ahead, like, be quiet. I didn't see like, yo, shut up, let that nigga get his shit together. Because we want to see them do great. Right. Not everybody there just to throw tomatoes. Some people like, nah, I'm fans. Like, I want.
Yeah, I don't think you should quit off rip, but if after a while you see you can't get it back, don't just
let it go.
Like I said earlier, it becomes cringeworthy. It's like
It's like, oh.
I feel uncomfortable for you,
Yeah,
fam. Like,
I think
Facts.
that's why you got to be a rapper.
That hurts the most.
You gotta just
As a
have
fan.
verses. Like if you fuck up,
Everybody
me
in battle rap
personally,
not really
if
a
I
rapper,
fuck
that's
up,
the crazy part about
yeah,
it.
I'd rap.
Like, this
I'd
is
rather start
different.
rapping
Like,
a
okay.
random 16 I got
Right.
than to be like Jersey and stop rapping. Even though it might
everybody
be
don't
fucked
always
up.
have that on deck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a difference between
Like,
people
you're
who
a
are
rapper.
rappers. You
go
get
to
what I'm
the studio,
saying?
You're a rapper.
Yeah.
Drugs has never laid a song in his life. He's not a rapper. He
Whoa there
does
on the
this.
Goonie slander. Well,
Tell you what I'm about.
no, a lot
Shout out
of
to drugs.
That's my I fuck with drugs.
A
I mean,
lot
like,
of
bro,
battle
won't you give me
rappers
the-
have
you
not
come to Verbal
waited
War,
in the
he's like,
studio.
bro, you got that, baby. I'm not getting on no beat. I
Yeah,
don't do that.
yeah.
I said, oh shit. So I ain't never. I said, oh. I wouldn't
See
fucking
that?
know.
I don't. That makes me cringe.
all I mean
It's different,
is
but I mean, I got when you say listen, I just seen this and was like, I
'Cause
can
it's
do
like-
that.
What?
Alright. The era
he started battle rapping is his girl
Look,
was a battle rapper.
It's a thing now, but I mean, I
And-
get it. I
and
hear
to
what
me,
you're
it's like,
saying.
in my
Like,
mind, it's like,
people
how?
are
I just-
born
how?
into it now.
What?
Like, I'm watching Math my whole life. Now
Yeah.
I want to do what he does.
Right.
But Math is in the studio. Do that shit too.
I'll give you a better example. What are kids supposed to do? Watch Lil Uzi Vert and fucking Young Thug and be like, that's what I want to do? Or did they watch battle rap and go, actually, I think I want to do that?
I mean, that's
But-
It's
No, but in drugs case
It's an option
specifically,
now.
That should
in
be a
drugs case
start,
specifically,
though.
his girl was a battle
Like-
rapper, and he like would come up with bars, and she like, yo, you should. So that's how he started doing it, because he just had the gift to come up with bars. So he never had it in his brain to be a rapper, but she was like, yo, you're actually good at this. Why don't you? You know what I mean?
So
So
it's like, damn, that's
I don't
You
think that
still-
you
Yeah.
shouldn't battle rap if you can't rap on beats.
Right.
I don't think you should.
Exactly.
Like, and I don't think it makes you
Exactly.
exempt, but I think it makes me better than you.
I think it's
Facts.
somebody that.
Well, yeah, that might be true because you're actual,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
So-
So,
I feel like
and the way he's
my
still
flows are
learning,
gonna be
have so
better
much to
say.
all the time.
yeah.
My wordplay is gonna be better.
so much to say about
that.
this.
That little rapping shit gives you a lot of the extra shit that you see in battle rap, from the mannerisms to the
Yo,
voices.
yeah.
To the, you get
I
all
was
of that
born
kinda
in
from that the
'94.
basics.
Right.
There's no reason that I should know who Cool G Rap is, and the other rappers my age don't know who he is. Same with Rakim, Big L, Big Pun.
Right.
These kind of rappers influence the way that you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think it matters?
Not me.
Right. I knew.
I think it matters a lot.
Right, right, right.
I'm inspired by battle rappers. I never really listened to Big L.
But-
It was like,
but-
I'm gonna be a rapper. Like, I kind of saw Fight Club and I was like, damn, I want to do that. So like, I mean, I have made music. Don't get it twisted. Like, and I enjoyed it a lot.
you body Verbal Warzone.
Yeah, I can do Verbal Warzone. I've battled on beat first.
Was that because of battle rappers?
No, that's because.
Pointing.
There you go.
There you
Kind
go.
of got you.
But
there.
my inspiration wasn't that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
did
okay.
it because I felt I had to be a better battle rapper. How about that?
But
Say
rapper
that
in general though.
Say that one more time.
I did.
Different
I felt like I
motivations.
had to make music
It's just
to be a
different
better battle
motivations
rapper.
for everybody.
Y'all niggas come on down.
I would love to do a Verbal Warzone battle.
I wasn't really
I want to do a Verbal Warzone battle.
Edit that out later and keep it. You know what I mean?
Like I started rapping in Job Corps, and like before I did music and shit like that, it was you know, you're gonna battle this guy next Friday for like fucking oatmeal cream pies and PlayStation games. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's
Like,
how
dumb-
most. I feel like
dumb
most
shit
of
like
us,
that. Why
most
is it a pause?
rappers.
Oatmeal cream
yo,
pie. You don't
pause.
have cream pies?
Pause.
Pie,
Oatmeal
like a
cream
porno-
pie.
That's a
That's
porno
pause.
thing.
Pause, my
He said
nigga.
pause.
Oatmeal and the cream pie.
Hey, yo. We're supposed to pause oatmeal?
No,
I don't
the
know what an
cream
oatmeal
pie.
is, but the
That's
cream
the
pie.
pie.
Shit, you
cream pie.
you wouldn't know what the oatmeal is.
I don't
It's
know.
all
I
good.
don't know what the oatmeal is.
I don't know what oatmeal
Yeah,
is either. I want to get the
absolutely.
fuck out
I
of
have
this.
no idea. But now I'm a bit curious about what the oatmeal is.
Hey, man.
But as someone who like develops talent, like as someone who develops talent, like I encourage
Facts.
to find battle rappers from other
Yoshi
places.
can tell you what the oatmeal is.
Oh God.
She'll tell you what the oatmeal is. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It just sounds crazy, right? Like,
Just say.
Outside of that, I like to encourage to find talent from other places, like athletes and comedians and reality TV, and it's kind of the only way the culture is going to grow. Because if you just have rappers, it's the same battle over and over again.
Who did you choose for the Crucible?
A bunch of people.
I heard you got some good dudes that's actually advancing and doing their
Right.
thing.
Yeah, I'm the best for real. To be honest.
All right.
Talk
All
your
right,
shit,
talk
man.
your shit.
Yeah, Floss is doing real well too, but
Yeah.
I do this
Troy
shit.
Martin ain't got some crazy picks too? I know Troy.
I know Troy's doing pretty well too. But
Okay.
Man,
But
I'm
you're the
not-
best.
You got like Hatfield, right?
Who? I came out to a couple of iBattle events, and there
You
was
love Kid Slade. That's your favorite.
Kid
Every time
Slade.
I see
That's
you.
my favorite.
Well, he did great.
Plug talk.
But that's what I'm saying.
Plug
People from
talk.
my league are getting picked in the Crucible and
Plug
making
talk.
it. So like, I'm kind of making it like
Shout out to him.
outside of my own picks too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like there's people from my league making it in other places, not picked by me, but other people.
Okay, dope.
It's
That's
super
fine.
lit at the moment. But Slade made it. Performance of the night. He did well. And my man Shaw. You remember my man Shaw, the big dude with the big hair? He made it well too. He had like one of the biggest bodies.
What about Bubba?
Bubba had a great first round. The second, he kind of let it go, you know? He on his woo shit heavy, so battle rap is like the second thing to him.
Said he's on his bullshit.
Woo shit
Oh,
heavy.
okay.
I wanna fuck with the woo. That's
There
my
was,
folk.
Okay.
There was 3 characteristics that you would look for in a new talent. What would those 3 characteristics be?
Something that I'm not expecting to even say. I'm not looking for anything. To be like, I'm looking for this would be contradicting what I do. Like, I wouldn't know until I see it.
Okay, so it's like
It's just
something you
whatever
never
has
seen
that
before.
wow.
Something you never seen before,
Yeah.
basically.
And there's a lot of that. There's like a lot of it out there. It's just, I go all over the place. Like I said, I was in Ohio last week. I got this guy Sneezy Bo, who's the next
He's fired.
biggest thing in battle rap, and like nobody who fucking knows.
Sneezy Bo.
Sneezy Bo.
And
Sneezy Bo.
What stood out?
Definitely a unique name.
Shout out to Sneezy
What
Bo.
stood out about him
Fired.
besides his name,
He's
obviously?
fired.
To be honest, like his personality, his timing, his pacing, right? Like he's a lot like Gage in the sense of timing, but
We here.
yeah, he's a lot like Gage in the sense of timing, but the actual content is very different. You know what I mean? Like Gage is slow in the sense of you ain't meant to plug till you ride up on a horse, and like that's great. And
Yeah.
certain shit you can feel in your chest and not your brain, you know? Where Sneezy's more the opposite. He's really clever but slow. He's kind of like Solo if Solo wasn't fucking crazy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's kind of like that as far as pacing and material goes.
Right.
You can tell he's out there and he's a crazy motherfucker. This guy Sneezy Bo, but he's really clever too, you know, and he showcases that. But those are the things I look for, where it's like, wow, I've never seen that before. And if I tell him what he's missing, will he be complete in 3 to 5 years?
Now, you know, we still haven't seen what the Crucible's gonna be because it's still
Yeah,
taking.
you did. Real Six right fucking here.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
He's from the Crucible?
I mean, I was doing this before.
Okay, but I'm just saying though, as far as what URL, there's no longer a PG, and they're talking about this being a show, so we haven't really seen what the Crucible is.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't.
No, I'm just saying we haven't seen it. I'm sure. So that my question to you is, do you think it'll be as good as what the PG is because the artist isn't developing as fast? Because I felt like a PG, it's like he had a PG. It's either he's good or he's not, or he has to do a few. With Crucible, I feel like it's been taking its time. I know the Corona and everything, but I haven't really. I'm hearing dudes and I'm seeing little things, but I haven't seen a battle where it's like, oh, this is what it is. or these are the new guys. It's like, I don't know who the fuck is who. I'm just hearing dudes, Top Pretty here and there, or that person here and there, and they're doing good, but I haven't really seen
what it is.
What is the future of these new talent?
Because
you know what I'm saying?
It's like Fight Club. It's like 106 basement. Like, what happened? You don't fuck.
Is it beneficial for the artist though?
How about you go?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then you can know. You know what I'm saying?
Fight Club was exactly like that.
I kind of like that about the Crucible, but also in the sense where it is being shot. You will see the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And it's slow, because I feel like we're not seeing the new guys as fast.
Any innovative process to building talent is cool, because once it's like, we did this to build this guy, and then we're going to do it again for another guy, it don't work like that. Everybody's got their own path and their own narrative to how they became who they are.
I can
so
say
the more those processes switch, the better. And yes, I think the Crucible is great, and yes, I think it's going to make stars. And yes, I think there's going to be a whole nother way to do it soon too, and that's going to be great as well, as long as I'm involved in it.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be a slower process though? Because it seems like, you know, like it's been this year, we don't really even know what the new class is.
Yeah, they need to slow down in my opinion. There's no point to rush these guys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not even there yet. Most of them.
Can you speak on like how early on is like, are people being committed to specific battle leagues at Crucible level?
What do you mean by that?
So like, you're obviously recruiting for the Crucible, right? And they're battling on URL.
50%.
Are you recruiting and saying, here's this contract, you're gonna be with URL forever?
Nah, it's not like that.
It's not. It's like...
It's way more like Fight Club. Like, it's like American Idol Fight Club. You have no idea who you're battling, and what you do on the spot really matters, and it's only 2 rounds. So the people that are, I mean, it leaves a lot of room for people being like, damn, that was crazy, I need more.
I need a third.
Yeah, let's pay them for the fucking rematch. And when people see this and they really want to see it. You know? I think it is good. I like the way that they're shooting it. I like the people that they're choosing for it. What I like even the most about it, though, is the independent league owners all working together instead of competing against each other for the greater good of getting the battlers where they're supposed to be, because that's not a fucking thing anymore. It's like, oh, you're throwing an event the same day as me, like I'm gonna light the bathroom on fire. And your event's gonna get shut down and everybody's gonna come to mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, people play like that, whether it's small leagues, big leagues.
More camaraderie.
Fucking bowling alley battle league, they do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
your opinion is it's not like that?
No, it's not. Everybody's really working together. Like, I've worked hand in hand by Bills since then. O from Street Status, Kells from Our Society Battle League. We've thrown a bunch of collaboration events, which is actually where Sneezy Bo comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a lot of collaboration, and it's great. It's a lot of cross promo. It's better than me being like, yo, fuck you. I'm not, I'm competing with you. This is my battler. I'm signing him. I'm not gonna, all that shit. Just be like, yo, let's just throw it together, combine audiences, and the battler benefits tenfold. He gets both audiences and everybody, you know? So I think that's my favorite part.
I'm just waiting to see what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been waiting all year.
It looks a lot like Rosenberg Raw versus Time Bomb. You know what I'm talking about? Wait, that's not the fucking battle. Who did they battle? QP and Rosenberg Raw?
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about.
Where it's just like the red wall in the background. And there's not really anybody there.
It's just this
reaction.
thing. Yeah.
It's like that. Like it's really, the camera is only on the battlers. You don't see the people, and we're supposed to be quiet. So if you're getting reaction, you're really good. You know.
So how did that even come about? From you being, obviously you have a league. You got your own fan base. You've done everything you needed to do.
I'm doing shit for everybody.
Right.
So fire battle rapper
how
too.
did that? How did the Crucible come about? And like what was the first? And how did that initiate the first time it initiated?
I don't even know. That's really more of a question for P or Bills. You know, I was just brought on.
Norbs got fired. They started the Crucible. Okay. Next question.
Well, actually, it was kind of going on a little before Norbs got fired. They reached out to me. They were like, "Hey, Lex, we usually ask you what we should do, so I mean, let's just do this." I'm not talking about P and stuff like that. Like, other guys. I've been here for 10 years.
Right.
I've been here 10 years. You know? I have my own fan base. I don't depend on other people, and I do my own fucking thing, right? So when it came to it, they're like, "We need something different. You just gave us Sikh. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else you got.
Right.
Now it's Japanese Jesus time.
Here we go.
Yo, that
Jesus.
That name is fire.
Japanese Jesus, that's dope.
Yeah, he's the man.
I think
You acquired iBattle.
Yeah.
How? Because it was a Connecticut league.
It was a Connecticut league. iBattle's the first league that developed me as a battler and invested in my brand. And was like, you're good, I'm gonna pay people to battle you. Which at the time wasn't really a thing. It was like Grind Time falling apart, Block City kinda, right? There wasn't really battle leagues like that. It was like, you're either getting PGs from Smack or you're going to Canada.
Right.
Like there's no between, right? So I was battling on iBattle, just going to Connecticut. I like battle events. I was just going to the shit, right? They started booking me. They started developing me, investing into my brand. First time like getting paid to battle and shit like that.
Right.
So once the original league owner, Logic, got sick and the league was kind of defunct, which is why it was defunct. He was sick. He couldn't actually do it, you know?
Right.
And like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if the shit gave me an ulcer either, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to run it anyway, and I wasn't just gonna be on some like, give me the league. I gave him money, you know what I mean?
How much?
I mean, racks on racks, right?
Racks on
ain't,
racks.
Ain't no app money, but it's money, you know?
Yeah.
We dropping duffels out here for sure. You know? But to the right people.
Right.
So,
Thanks.
So
and I know for a fact that what he sees, he's proud of, you know?
For
So-
complete ownership?
Yeah, for sure. I have partners though. I have partners that, you know, Paul Mars is one of my best friends. He's
yeah,
like my
shout out to Paul Mars, the homie.
You know, Paul's like, right now he's probably updating the app while we're here. You know, updating the VODs, the pay-per-views. Like,
Get the iBattle app.
How's the app doing?
The app's doing really well. Like I said, man, we have our own fan base.
Right.
You know, we're not really dependent on battle rap, if that makes any sense. But it's doing well. It's doing better than I thought it would do.
Yeah.
And I'm really trying to get it to the point where Smacks is at, right? You know, I want to get it on Roku and stuff like that, just so I can make battle rap more accessible to people, right?
Right.
And I know that my type of battle rap that we do is special in its own. It's ECW, you know what I'm saying? It's all the different shit. You know? I got, you know, I'm about to book this guy Black Mage from Chicago. He's from No Coast. Shout out to No Coast. This guy wears a wizard hat and a fucking cloak every fucking battle. but the point is he's good, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we're doing, and that's doing well for us, you know.
Well, I gotta ask you
and
this
it's doing
question.
even better for the battlers, which is more important.
I gotta ask you a question. The guys that you do submit for the Crucible, who are actually talent on your league,
Yeah.
are they allowed to battle on your league after they get picked up by URL?
Yeah, Sikh still battles with us and stuff. I get a lot of perks. It's pretty cool.
Shout out to
I can probably book people from other fucking places too.
Right.
I just
Shout
gotta
out
shoot the
to
text first.
shout out to King Jables.
Yeah.
After I battled Kid Chaos, I battled King Jables on iBattle.
Right.
Who
You know what
also
I'm
just
saying?
made it through the Crucible.
He destroyed shit,
Yeah, he
right?
battled Mr.
As far as
Mills,
on the,
he beat
he
Mr.
like
Mills.
bodied him, right?
Mr. Mills? It's pretty good.
Yo, iBattle has a lot of versatility in their battler choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have
So-
everything from like weird as fuck to this guy will beat you up. You know what I
Right,
mean?
Exactly.
And we cover all bases.
Yeah, I know. I've been there.
I'm not gonna
If
lie,
you're
though,
ever in town for an iBattle event, enjoy yourself. There's plenty of beer, and sometimes it gets hot. Sometimes it's cool.
Plenty of
Sometimes
beer.
it's cool.
there be-
But the
there be
talent,
drugs in the bitches.
but the talent level, and I've been saying this. I've been saying this since the first event that I went to.
Yeah.
the first
There were
event
like
you went?
3 people
Yeah.
that I went to a King of the Dot event. The next event that I did, and I went to Gully and I was like, yo, there's this kid over here. You need to get him. There's this kid over. And I started making
this shit.
Ours.
I just can't get enough of us.
Right? He can't. He love this shit.
I just love
this
this shit, man.
He love this shit.
Ice Dome.
My God.
Ice
love
Dome
this
know
shit.
me, right?
Thank
He
you.
love this shit.
Ice Dome
What up,
know me,
Mo?
right?
Sick, what's good, baby?
Oh, you know me. I was surprised.
Yo.
I ain't gonna front.
No,
We was at a fucking, what was it, a quiet room event, and I walked past and Ice was like, yo, CP3, you know?
Yeah.
CP3.
He know me? Oh shit, I'm lit.
Come sitting on
Yeah.
that.
I fuck with you.
No, I appreciate you, bro.
Word.
We in Harlem. That's how it goes.
That's crazy.
CP3.
I was saying, yeah, there's a lot of talent at your event. It's just, but I see the way that you're working it. I get
I actually
it. I
went
get
to
it.
see
And I think you're
Mars
smart.
the
Pretty
other-
smart.
the other night.
No, you're smart.
Right?
You're a very smart guy. Very smart guy.
That was just direct when Mars was battling.
I think me being genuine is coming off as strategy, and that's not really the case. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you being genuine is one thing, but knowing what you're supposed to do once you do that, a lot of people didn't. They lost talent.
Right. I'm from a different era, though, man.
Lex got a plan.
You saw it
man.
happen already.
Yeah.
Lex got a plan.
Eddie Oz, also one of your guys.
Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Eddie.
He's back in the tournament too.
Shout out to Eddie. I'm so happy.
Oh, they did a
Chef
losers
Trez, I
bracket?
think wasn't feeling. No.
No,
They-
Chef
they-
Trez dropped out.
Yeah.
And they put him, wow, that's great. That's
He
great.
dropped out the King of the Dot tournament?
Chef Trez
And
dropped
Eddie got
out.
Why he
Okay.
drop out?
I think he wasn't feeling well.
Oh yeah, he did say
And
he
they had
was
to be serious at 50,000. It was like
right.
Yeah.
This why I'm
He was
saying
talking about that about his bankhead battle. He was
Yeah,
saying
when
he
I was
had
talking to him,
Yeah.
he was telling me all the ailments he got going
Yeah,
on with
yeah.
his
Shout out
body.
to Trez is like,
And I was
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Trez,
damn,
man. That's a
like,
good
yeah,
dude.
shout out to
I fuck with
Trez, man. Yo,
Give back,
prayers
bro.
up, prayers up for Trez because it's a lot, bro. It's
Yeah, that's a lot
I
to be
mean,
dealing
battle rap
with.
would do a lot to you, physically.
Yeah.
If you
gotta be
pay
real
attention
tough.
to Trez, he had a
Super
lot of shit
fast.
going on
Right.
besides
Yeah.
battle rap.
But
Yeah.
he's taking a battle like a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
That'll
week.
do it to you.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a battle
Those
this
are
weekend.
fun.
I ain't read a bar yet.
I'll jump in.
This weekend?
This weekend.
This weekend.
Who you got?
This Saturday. I forgot his name. I'll figure it out when I get home.
Yo,
Got his name.
you and Louis
in Cleveland.
Yo, I'm sure the league is like, thanks for the promos. Thanks for the fucking
Yo,
promo.
C3.
You have to go to
Yo,
my expert opinion and you don't remember who you're battling or what league or
Yo,
where.
see, you and Lou Cypher is crazy.
It's a one rounder?
That nigga whipped my ass, yeah.
Lou
So
Cypher.
C3 versus TID
bro.
Glow this
Bro,
weekend.
this
Shout out to Lou
Cleveland.
Cypher.
Whoa, he's fire.
Lou Cypher is
I am
crazy.
start
You know
tomorrow.
Lou
Lou
Cypher?
Cypher, that's who battle?
No, me and Lou Cypher, I know that guy. I'm like,
Fire.
I
Yeah,
heard
he's
he's
fire.
fire.
He's crazy.
Just battled on my card in Ohio last week.
People don't
Yeah,
know Lou
that's why I'm battling
Cypher,
Cleveland.
but he actually gets booked to go to London and battle out
No,
there.
Lou
They
Cypher
know
is
that.
fucking fire. I was
Right.
mad that I treated our battle the way we did. That nigga smoked me. He's fucking fire.
That's the difference.
Our battle is what make me look at me and Rock battle a lot different because I was giving Rock credit for like C flips that I felt I didn't hear before. Then I fucking went back to me and Lou Cypher shit. It was
There's a
all Lou
difference.
Cypher
All
shit.
shit.
There's a
He's one of the
difference.
best
Lou
writers.
Cypher is
Yeah,
fucking
so
fire.
you say Tay Rock took all of Lou Cypher shit?
I wouldn't say all of them, but
Did you
a lot of them.
I hate you, man.
Yo, speaking of Tay-Rock, man, Tay-Rock and Murder Move.
That's about to be fire.
I need to take on this. I
Rock
need
and Murder
everybody's
Move.
take on this. I'm gonna go
Okay.
around the room.
Tay-Rock and Move.
Tay Rock and move. Wait,
October 31st on Halloween.
Halloween.
We might
Yo,
see
look.
Dracula. No, I'm just kidding.
Halloween.
I hope to see
I wanna see
Dracula. I want to see
Dracula,
Dracula too.
I love it. I want
After that daylight battle, like, who's really fucking with Tay Rock right now?
Right.
Honestly.
But that's what I'm like.
Daylight.
Mook is.
I don't know, man.
I think Mook got that.
Okay, Mook,
Yeah.
Mook. What else? What we got? What we got? You got Tay-Rock. Ooh, why?
All right.
I'm gassing it. Ooh.
Let's run this
I know
down.
you're
Let's
not gonna lie.
run this down. Let's run this
Break
down.
it down.
Okay. Not only was this guy killing shit on Smack DVD, I got in there on the tail end of it, but he was on there for like 8 battles, rocking. He has that established fan base. He has that experience of being on camera and doing all that, whatever.
And fucking
He battled Iron
5-round
Solomon.
battles.
Nobody cares about that. Strategically, he did to Lux what Lux did to Calico.
Fair enough.
Who did what to Lux?
Right there, ultimate credit. Him versus who'd he battle after that? After Lux, Mook
Who did
battled
Mook battle after Lux? Verb.
Verb.
And we're not gonna sit here and say that that's like.
But we will say this, because Mook kind of explained it on the show. Verb kept saying, I'm a better rapper than you. So Mook's understanding was going into that battle, I'm gonna show you that I can rap battle-wise better than you. So all the schemes and all that stuff, I didn't like the fact that he turned into Loaded Lux out all of a sudden, but I like the shit, the material that he had. If you listen to it, it's like, it's very creative.
That's great. Are you
But
attacking
that's
your
not
opponent?
his niche. Hold on. That's not his niche.
Mook is very
Right. But he's tactical. Tay-Rock,
Straightforward.
bro, like a person like me, Tay-Rock, battling Tay-Rock, and there's no offense to you, Tay-Rock, because I know you'll put up a fight no matter who it is. But there's so much to work with.
Yeah.
And I know that Mook is one of those guys that's gonna give you that Geechee first round for 3 rounds.
Okay.
And there was no way Tay-Rock was getting around that round. But Geechee's not someone who's gonna linger on an angle. Mook is.
Mook has way more pop.
But doesn't
the better angles.
Right.
I don't know,
Well, at least the
man.
better position to be
I don't
in.
know.
Yeah, the better
man.
perspective.
But
of
sometimes
those angles,
too,
yeah.
you don't want to hear the same angle for 3 rounds
But
either.
they so
Yes,
personal.
but-
He might have angles
But-
that we might not
Now,
have
if he has
heard.
multiple
But
angles of
everybody
multiple
loves
shit,
the T. Everybody loves
yeah,
the
but
T.
then after a while though, when you keep doing it, it's like, okay, my nigga, it's like
when you keep
what's
doing
next?
that,
make it
if you mess
creative.
it up.
Even
Not-
if you don't mess it up, it could just be good, but it could be like, okay, that's
But,
all you had to
there's
say.
ways to take an angle and put punches in between that angle.
Facts.
If you watch me and Hollow, people like, oh man, personal. But
Yeah,
there
but you
were
didn't use the
punches
same thing. You
for
didn't say the same thing
everything that I was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
but it was always a different
Yeah, it was
thing.
different angles.
It
Right.
wasn't like I'll take you versus Show Off.
And there's plenty of angles.
I think
for
you
him to
versus
work
Show Off
with.
saying the same angle was redundant, even though it was like cool, but
I wrote this shit the day before.
even
now.
then
Forgive
it
me,
was
man. Forgive me,
redundant.
man.
It was
Forgive
like
me.
okay,
Forgive
like
me, man.
do something else.
I know, that's why I know it's bad to do this.
Okay,
It's bad.
So that's what I'm
It's
saying.
bad.
You can't
I
use the
know
same
this.
angle for 3 rounds straight.
Well, how often have we seen Rock or Mook lose? And who did they lose to? I haven't seen
Geechee.
Rock
Rock
lose
lost to
off-
Pat Stay.
Rock lost to Geechee.
Well, Pat Stay.
No?
I thought Rock beat Geechee.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
thought so
say
too.
that
I ain't gonna
Rock
lie.
lost
Word?
to Pat
I gotta
Stay.
lie.
That's a close battle.
I guess
Geechee-
because
once
haven't
Geechee
seen
dropped the
Rock
angle,
he choked.
he took
in
the
the
next
third.
2
After
rounds.
the first.
He took the
And the
next 2
second
rounds.
with the crackhead shit wasn't all that crazy to me. It was like it was cool, but
I thought Pat beat.
I thought Pat got Rock. That was the
Yeah, I
one where I
thought
could
Pat
feel like.
beat him. I think.
Hey, but
that
after
was the
that,
first
it's
I
like-
see him lose in a long
It's
time.
like I don't
though.
feel
You're
like
in
Rock
3
loses
different
after that.
battles.
though.
I don't think he
Sean
did.
might have edged them in that battle. You know what I'm saying? That they had. You know what I'm saying? Sean was on his
Sean
shit.
kind of.
Look,
So I can't even like. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
want
was
100% count Rock out because
he
the
beat
Dracula
Geechee.
thing
I
that
thought
he
he got
did
Geechee.
with Daylight
With Daylight, yeah.
was a step up from what he usually does.
And some people feel like he lost that daylight battle too.
Yo, look.
And that's just because Daylight was going 100
He was
miles
doing
an hour.
everything.
That Arsenal shit. That
Now
Arsenal
stop.
just did.
But had it been on the stage, the angles that
Oh yeah, Rock
Tay-Rock
was
was
taking.
taking,
What?
Yeah.
the
How
performance,
am I getting reaction?
it was dope.
Yo,
But I just feel like in this particular situation, Mook has the edge. I feel like he has the edge.
People underestimate
what do you say?
versatility.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great that you could think of punchlines, you know what I mean, and double entendres. But I feel like Mook isn't just gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's gonna have like Tay-Rock angles, and even if it's jokes,
Right.
or like, it's gonna be more than just punches.
Right.
He be having
Once you
time
get to a certain level,
Like-
I call it the dim mock. The
Dim mock?
the hand of death.
Okay.
Like you're not just walking in
You
this
watch
battle
Death
to
Note?
beat someone lyrically, but you're walking in to change the whole world's perception of this person.
There we go.
Period. Forever. Nobody will look at you the same after we do what we do.
I feel like that should be
That's kind of tough.
everybody's.
Yeah, right.
No,
I'm
I
listening
feel-
to that. Like,
I feel like that should be
everybody
everybody's
should-
objective,
yes.
though.
That's
You put it in the
kinda
right way.
mean.
That's the objective all the time. Like,
Right.
how do I fuck you up so bad that from now on, that's
People
all
look
they
at you
gonna see
different.
as?
Yeah. Not only
Your
are they
fans look
gonna, not
at
only
you
are they gonna
different.
reuse my angles on you, but it's gonna work forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And when you accomplish that, you're a great rapper. And that's why I think I'm the best. Where we at, man? Yeah.
All right, y'all trying to wrap this up? Cause
I'm done with it.
we got another question.
No, I never got no question.
We do have another question. Real sick. I'm gonna give you this. I gave you advice before.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you this advice now.
Go ahead.
Have a specific kill list.
Okay.
Carve a path.
Okay.
I know there's mad writers and opportunities for you to keep battling people, but it's who you battle on that path that's gonna lead you to the top of one of these mountains. So who would be in your path? Who would be those guys that you feel like, for me, I gotta take them out so I can be the best at this?
That's so hard to answer.
You and Mike P, I think it was a battle that was.
I would love to see that. Yeah.
Hey, you see? Can I state the obvious? Hold on. Wait. Can I state the obvious?
Go.
Do you want to battle Disaster?
I would kill Disaster.
That would be dope too.
Do you
I
want
ain't
to,
gonna
though?
hold you.
Of course.
He won't do it.
You think he won't?
Diz won't do it?
He'll do it.
Lexx is a league owner. You know he's trying to set shit up.
Yeah, he might not do it.
Have you already?
He might not do it on our battle.
Nah, I just know that. Nah, I just know he's not gonna do it.
Right now, maybe
Listen.
not.
I mean, if you fucking battle Lloyd Banks, probably. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
No, but after Saint
he doesn't
kills
want to
him.
do it because of the gimmick.
No.
Right.
Saint and Disaster ain't
I
battling.
hate that shit too, though.
They battling
But people be like,
somebody
hey,
from
you in my
Silver
verse
Cross.
battle. Why? Why?
So-
Why
so-
won't be in my verse?
Whenever they got the
'Cause we
top
both
two battles
Yeah.
Oh, you're
from,
gay?
from
You're
that
gay?
coast,
Right.
Oh, they're going to
they
somebody.
battle somebody. So they battle in the South. So Eddie I, shout out to Eddie I battle shit. He's battling So Severe, and Hayes the Family Man, Saya, is battling who? Do you remember?
I don't know. I'm stuck on his.
A clone.
Clone.
That's a
Clone.
battling?
Shout out to Clone.
Oh, careful.
My bad.
I believe that's what he's battling. Yeah.
So whoever wins those two battles is battling Saint and Disaster. Because they both won
Does that
on the
mean
West.
Eddie I can battle Disaster?
Yes!
That's crazy.
Yo, I want Eddie I to kill. All right. I battle shit. Yeah.
Wait, did you answer the question? for
My
yourself?
bad. What was the question? I was talking shit.
I don't think it was a question. You was giving him advice,
question, I'm
right?
giving
No,
him
but
advice.
he was
But I
saying-
want to know who's on
Who's in
your
pack?
list.
Who's on your
Okay,
radar?
look,
Who's on your
look.
radar?
I think at the stage that I'm at, I just need to focus on showing up and bodying shit. I don't need to. No, fuck
Right.
the humble shit, yo.
Yeah.
Listen.
Throw it out there. This is my
Everybody
opinion.
shaking
What are you
their head.
doing?
Listen.
Who do you wanna battle?
Things happen after you come on the show.
Yeah,
so
who do you want to battle?
Of course.
Put the
Look, I want to battle the rappers. Whoever
And
y'all
who
think.
is that?
Listen.
A-Verb.
B Magic.
B
A-Verb.
Magic.
B Magic is on your list?
Yes.
Briz Rothstein.
Why not?
Who?
Briz Rothstein.
Bridge would be crazy.
Briz.
Listen, I just want to
B-Dot.
be one of
that
the
would
best
be-
battle rappers.
that would be
Fuck
crazy.
battle rapper. I want to be one of the best rappers that ever exists. Whoever is in the way of that, I'll battle whoever. You know what I'm saying?
It's not necessarily whoever's in the way, but whoever they claim that is.
Like, that's what
Right.
I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
What if they're like dots in the way?
I'll destroy him. Whoever, bro. You know this.
I know.
C3.
You know this.
C3.
Ew.
Who's on your list?
Watch the Throne. November
Gaddis is
14th.
at the top of my list right now.
Gaddis? Gaddis?
Shout out to Gaddis.
She just came back.
Yeah, but she was talking real heavy on 40 Ball show. So tell her
Word.
come
Armed
outside.
with
I
the
told you guys.
Gaddis,
you can't
come outside,
Talk
son.
to me like that. As soon as she
What,
said it, I was
watch
already
the throne?
texting Debo while we was on the show already. He like, Gaddis bullshit. And I said, well, hit her up anyway. So Gaddis, come
Wow.
outside.
Watch the throne.
Watch the Throne?
Watch the
I
Throne.
got time.
November 14th. Shout outs to
got
Queen of the
time.
Ring.
Maybe.
And this is going to be Queen of the Ring's first time on Caffeine with just featuring
Yeah, just the females.
the
yeah.
ladies.
Damn, that's fire.
So this is going to be
Can
our
you talk about your
Fit,
shit,
ain't
Jack?
you?
I was about to say, can you talk about you?
You want to watch the Throne, Fit? Let me stop.
Well, see, what had happened was.
Emio
Nah, so yeah, originally I
exclusive.
am supposed to be on Watch the Throne. It's just, the opponents that I
battling Jazz?
am trying to acquire.
Jazz? What
You
do
put
you
a-
mean
you put a
Jazz?
S?
Are you saying Jazz is the
Somehow.
opponent?
Put an S. She put an S.
Somehow,
Put an
like,
S on it.
Fucking well.
I'm asking.
it's
know.
it's always like, it's always like a
Cat and mouse?
a reason for not being able to do
They're
something.
scared.
Right.
For lack of a better word, maybe.
Talk that shit.
Pussy. But you know, at this point, to be honest, like, yo, with all seriousness, like, I'm not chasing an individual anymore. You know what I mean? At first, you know, obviously everybody was like, yo, we want you to battle Jazz. And most of the time, I battle who like the fans are like just crushing me with, like, yo, do this, you gotta do this. And I'm like, damn, you know, it's important to y'all, like, let's get it. And that's kind of like a lot of the place where the Jazz situation was coming from. Because even now, they like, yo, please do it. And I'm like, yo, it's not me, man. I've been saying I'll fuck her up on any event. It don't matter.
And she accepted the battle,
you know
too.
What I mean? And, you know,
Publicly.
on camera, she accepts it. But when it comes to signing contracts, they don't go there. So, you know, at the end of the day, like, whatever.
Damn, that's-
all
She
that,
sounded like
That's
Cadence.
disappointing, man.
it is what it is. You know, ain't nobody worry about that shit. At the end of the day, you know, I love that Queen of the Ring is making more noise. I love that the Queens is getting more love. So I see this opening up a lot more opportunities for me to find better females who are actually out there trying to rap. So at the end of the day, ain't nobody worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm bigger than Jazz the rapper. You know what I mean? It's not. It doesn't matter who I battle at this point. I'm just trying to show out, put a good performance out, trying to better myself.
Exactly.
But at the moment, you know what I mean? I'm just really proud of what the females have done, especially with the last event. You know what I mean?
Wait, can we clap it up for that call? Like,
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
thought
yeah.
we was gonna get 7-0. Niggas thought we was gonna get 7-0.
That's a
Like,
fact.
I feel like
I did it. I did it.
shout out to you, man.
I
But
did
niggas
it.
thought we was just gonna get, you know what I mean, 7-0.
Shout out to
so.
40 bars, because I felt like that was the most important battle.
She clutched it, though.
It was huge.
She clutched that 4-3, so it was
She
like...
is the true queen of...
She's definitely the queen of the ring.
Right.
Oh, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You got her on
Yeah.
December 12th?
A couple.
On beat? That's fire.
It's a lot of us on there.
You
Her,
got 40
hard.
on Verbal War Zone?
And you're on Verbal War Zone as
Yeah,
well.
I'm on the card too.
You gonna do it again?
He hard's
gonna
on
do
the
it
card.
again?
Who else is on the card?
Somebody asked me that too. I'm not gonna do that. I want her to rap. I
Yeah.
see when I do that, the raps don't get spit, so I need her to rap.
Right.
Oh,
But I'm gonna. I don't know. They had a thing. They played cat and mouse too much for whatever. You know what I mean? Before they did their thing, we just
Right.
gonna rap. She raps, I rap. Okay, let's go.
Right.
So I never battled a girl, so we're gonna see what happens. I wanna see.
Be
That's
careful
dope.
with that one. is all
Be
I'm
careful.
saying.
Let me tell you something.
yeah, she's
Oh no, I know she
her
knows how
pen
to
is
rap.
official,
I mean,
but
I don't think she's better than
it
me,
ain't a girl
but
shit.
That's just
Yeah,
my
she
personal
gonna-
opinion.
she gonna
So
rap.
I'm gonna write for you.
But
and
the
just
on
spit
the
it down.
That works. That works.
And who do you have, C3, on that card?
Who do I have
Hey,
on
she
that
go
card?
K-Luke, man.
Gangster.
K-Luke.
She said, who do I have?
She just let me know when
You let me know, I'll be ready that day.
Yeah,
She gotta be like,
So you got some shit on Saturday. Sunday?
Saturday.
Who is it again?
How you say his name?
I don't know.
T-I-D. It sounds a little gay. T-I-D Glow or some shit like that.
T.I.D.
That's
Glow.
anything that
That
glows
does
is a little
sound kind of
more.
interesting. I don't want to say your
But I
name's
heard
gay,
he's
though.
fire. I don't want to please. I'm not taking away from his
Pause.
That's what I said.
Yo.
Pause.
No, that sound a little gay.
yeah, glow
It
mo.
sounds bad
T-I-D
gay.
Glow. I don't know.
Pause.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
I didn't want to say it,
I
man.
heard he's fire though.
get paused
No, it's
Because we're in New York.
And not only we in New York, we in Harlem.
Right. That's the
That's
the
it.
home of
Yeah,
the
yeah. This is like my other home.
I shouldn't even try to get it.
T.I.D.
I shouldn't even try to get
T-I-D.
Glow. T.I.D.
Last time I was here.
E, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo,
It sounds like he's on T.I.D.
T.I.D.
You want T.I.D.
Glow.
And you making it glow.
Glow.
And glow
So like
rhymes with
T.I.'s
Mo.
dick glow.
And Mo is home moon.
Is that like the joke? That's
yo, salute to you, T.I.D.
It
Glow.
just sound all weird
This is nothing but
together.
love for y'all battle.
You know what? That
T.I.D.
might be an angle.
It's nothing but love for your battle, my
That
nigga.
is.
So
I'm gonna bring some glow up dildos to the battle.
Yo,
but-
how
Shout
far?
out to T.I.D. Glow.
Oh, so that
to
little
him.
girl. Okay. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
How far is the Apollo? From
From
here?
here?
Get it off.
it's not far.
5-10
I
minutes
passed it
in a car.
over there.
It's on
Got it?
125th Street.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go west.
He gave me
Straight
a
up.
miracle, bro.
You got it.
Next to the Red Lobsters.
Oh, before I get up out of here,
Yeah,
You need to drop that.
You want one? Get this.
Yo, find
where's
this.
the
This should
pin?
have had you looking
Pin.
like Freeway, my nigga.
Elixir.
I almost forgot also. Before we get up out of here, shout out to King's Shaving Company. Get the King's Elixir.
Facts.
You see what it's doing for me, baby. Shout out to my man, Met the Cow, with the Cow Fitness. You know what I'm saying? This is a new thing that he's doing. I know you see him out there looking crazy on power.
You
So
think you could bench more than me?
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Put him in the
Nah,
challenge.
it's on
Yo,
tape.
he gets crazy. You know we do the
He
after
gets crazy.
NBO races, right? So you can always race math if you want. You know what I'm saying? And take that out.
I'll
Right
do
here.
with the
party out.
We got the strip right here.
I'll race him, sure.
I'm just letting you know.
You trying to race tonight?
Matt hasn't lost yet. He's
I haven't
undefeated.
lost. I'm undefeated.
So I'm just letting you know. He beat Jake Black.
No,
he
he-
beat Guzman.
He might be me.
Like he be challenging people to
I should
races.
come to this shit more.
Come every week. You just get in shape.
So I'm just letting you know. It's up
No,
there.
we could. Yeah.
Hey, you might
up to
have
the
another
challenge?
Yeah,
race.
let's do it.
It's
Don't
been a
fuck-
while.
No, you know what? I've been counting your
Come back
cups.
next week.
Yeah, he
I've been
kind of
counting your
killed
cups.
that whole
You
bottle by
might not
himself.
want to do it, bro.
You don't
might
want to drink
do
and
it.
run, all right?
Because Jay Black
You can crash.
almost. Yeah, it's not.
I gotta shout out URL because they had a Born Legacy 9 event right after the Kings and Queens 9 battles.
yes.
It was crazy.
Nah, it
Ill
was
Will
dope.
had 2 battles in the same day.
Shout out to Ill Will.
Shout out to Miss Miami and Your Honor.
Did he win both of them?
They saying
Yeah,
it's a
6-0.
60, just like this episode.
6-0.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying?
Episode 6.
Yo, Will, holla. We need to get you up here.
Salute to everybody on that card. That card was crazy. JC and Prep. Man,
JC
I'll
and
let y'all
Prep?
make your own opinion. But you know,
I heard
in my
Prep-
opinion, Prep went dummy mode.
That's
Like
yeah.
I was shocked. I'm like, is Prep,
Prep.
like whipping
Crazy.
JC ass right now? Like, is that what's happening?
You know, I
I
just
didn't see it, but they definitely. I heard they said he's 30.
Yeah.
yes, that.
But see,
I was in the building for that.
That's a difficulty because
I
like
gotta
it's like
see it though. I didn't see it. It's like sometimes I can't listen to people.
Nah, Prep was in his bag
You
though.
so,
I believe it.
He was all the way in that
I've seen it, man.
motherfucker.
His prep is fucking ridiculous.
He was fire.
Yeah.
His
That's
energy
why
was
I'm
a
like
different.
giving my opinion till I get to watch something multiple times
Yeah, I
because you can
gotta
see it
watch it
live
myself.
and it's like, oh, this is crazy, and then you see. But shout out to
definitely
Prep.
see shit
He was
Something
going
to
crazy.
prove.
It was
Yeah,
like
something
it
to
was
prove.
like in the building. Like people felt in the building like he got the 30.
Yeah, he went crazy. JC went crazy too, but Prep just seemed to have a little more every round.
And also shout out to Philly, Easy, the block captain versus Danny Myers. Oh my
Rookies.
God, Easy
Shout out to Rooks.
was in his bag. Shout out to Danny.
He went
Yo,
crazy.
I want to say something to you rookies.
They whooping ass.
Let me tell y'all niggas something, man.
Man, he talking to you, Sick.
Y'all niggas not gonna be rookies forever. You know that, right?
Of course.
So right now, like all this vet hate,
Yeah, fuck the
you
bets.
know you just put karma on yourself.
We don't hate
come
the
back
vets.
around.
Listen,
I'm just
listen.
letting you know.
Don't listen.
We don't hate your
Listen.
vets.
Walk, right?
Look,
I'm a alumni. I'm not even part of this shit. I'm part of the alumni. I'm part of the staff.
we
I'm
actually
here.
appreciate the vets.
Right,
Y'all teaching us something. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all.
right.
We just kicking y'all ass. That's
I'm not
it.
part of that.
Yeah, man.
Not you.
So
I'm not
he
part of
had
that.
to win that
Not
shit.
you. Not you.
When they have
course
vets
not.
versus legends, then I'll be part of
There's
that.
a difference
who's
between
that
glow
legend?
and go.
That's my guy right there.
Geechee,
Geechee.
I don't think he's
he's a rookie to me.
with 2 champion of the year.
He's a rookie to me. Champion of the year. If champion of the year existed, you know how many years I would have got that shit?
I don't know a lot.
2013,
I
I would have got it for sure.
Yeah.
I still think
Listen, 2013, 20.
So you're saying
I,
Geechee.
Here we
I
go.
sta-
He's
I
not
started
Here we
those
go.
runs
made
in
it
battle
like
rap.
versus surf and shit like that.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah, I don't know if he don't count.
Yeah, I
his
wouldn't
age.
say he's a
definitely
rookie.
not in that rookie class.
He's not a
Definitely-
rookie, but Matt's saying
definitely
that's
not
a
in
rookie to him.
He's
To
not
me?
in that rookie class.
I think you and Ace would be
I
fair.
mean,
Matt Hoppin, Ace Amin?
Yeah,
Nah.
I think you and Ace
it's like
would
the
be
niggas
good.
from the last
Why
couple
not?
years.
He's like 10 years in prison.
10 years in
That's what
prison.
I'm about to say. You just want to see some shoulder bumps and
Right,
bullshit.
right. They gonna be bumping all day.
Ace is the bump master.
Get on my face, man. Pause.
Oh, I guess that's a pause.
Whoever
I
Ace
don't
got
know if
next,
that's
the
pause.
bump material he got.
The bump master? That sounds crazy, I guess.
That's
The material
I don't
Ace
know,
got
bro.
for the
I don't know.
next
It sounds crazy to me.
But for me,
Rookie shit.
Geechee's a rookie. He's like a rookie. To
We
me.
know Geechee ain't a rookie though.
He's a rookie to me.
Well, who
Gucci's like
would you give a shot?
Geechee's like an all-star.
I'm from the Fight Club. I had a battle movie
Geechee's
before
an
y'all niggas
all-star
knew what
now,
battle
though.
rap
Like,
was.
he's an
Like,
all-star of his
He's
generation.
a rookie to me, bro.
He's an all-star of his generation. Geechee's like,
That's great. He's still a rookie to me.
I mean, Matt, come on, you know.
Put him in front of me. I'll show you.
Okay, we're talking URL branding.
I'll show you.
Right.
I'll show you.
Would you battle one of the rookies though, from Ultimate Madnesses and all of
Like
that?
Holmesy or somebody.
Like a real one?
Give a shot.
Like a real sick
A
rapper?
real shot. Come on, man.
Real shit.
A real sick. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think you and Jay the Nightwing would be good?
You and Jay might be crazy.
Maybe in a couple years, but not
He's
now.
not rookie anymore. He's
But not now. That's what I'm
I
saying.
got time to be
but not
playing with a
now.
nigga.
That's the point. Which one would you give a
I
shot
like
to?
I like
None of them, you're
Mav versus
saying?
Brooklyn Hands.
I'm giving a
Mav
shot.
versus
Yeah,
Brooklyn
they
Hands.
battle each other.
I'm giving a shot to other rookies
You ever
right
fight a
now.
misfit? Mav
You're
versus
giving a
Brooklyn
shot to
Hands.
Mav versus
talking
Brooklyn
about
Hands.
on the
No,
show.
I'm giving I'm giving a shot to other rookies and legends only right now. So
So
we good
Brooklyn
on
Hands,
that.
man. Brooklyn Hands.
Brooklyn
Who's
Hands
that?
versus who?
He versus you.
Hands is not a
My
rookie.
man Fight a Misfit just said that. I'm just saying.
Versus me?
I didn't say it.
Nah, it's
Hands
my
ain't
bro.
no. He said,
I
"Oh,
ain't
big
doing
hand."
that. Big hand? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
How about Easy the Black Captain?
Nah.
Bullshit.
Dickhead.
Bullshit.
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 You want to give me a rookie? Give me Geechee. I got you.
No, my goodness.
How come you wouldn't bet on these guys though?
Huh?
How come you wouldn't bet on these guys?
I know what these battles are supposed to mean to people, but they got to mean something to me. Most of all.
Fake ass.
And I think if you look through,
What about what they mean to battle rap?
it don't work for me. If you look through my history,
It does work.
if you look through my history, the times where I'm caught slipping is when I'm up against somebody I give not two fucks about.
Nah.
And then it's like, oh my God, Mav lost to him, but I didn't give two fucks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put me up against one of my peers, you see what happens. Oh shit, he got 30. Hasn't been the same.
That's a fact. I think I have a problem with that too. I be taking too much battles for money. I gotta act like once I finish up this year.
It's your name.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. At the end of the day, you want your shit written in the fucking wall, carved out. And
That's
people,
why after
you
this
want people to say, yo, you should battle C3, and people be like, what? Get the fuck out of here. You'll never get C3.
Right,
That's what you want.
Right.
You don't want this, oh yeah, see, I can see C3 with this person I just saw yesterday out of
Joe
nowhere, out the
Schmo
blue. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Tuscaloosa.
want that.
Yeah.
You don't want that. And not
I'm
everybody's
learning
gonna
that
say,
now.
yo,
I want that. You know what I mean? Like,
John Morant should go one-on-one against LeBron. No. Put some reverence on it.
Right.
All right, episode 60. Anybody got some? I said what I needed to say about
Yeah,
my
man.
barrel.
This
Tikal
weekend-
Athletics. Go
This
follow
weekend.
that.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
No, I did it already.
Yeah, so this weekend, be on the lookout. ARP's finishing his card. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
out there, and it's also
I'll be there.
Philly versus Jersey. Stiz is going to, be thrown in the event as well. But it's Head Ice
Jersey.
and Rosenberg Raw, and O-Red and A-Ward, and then Philly versus Jersey. So just be on the lookout with
Shout
all
out
the
to A-Ward.
exclusives and everything like
Shout
that
out to
dropping.
A-Ward.
Shout out to A-Ward.
Word.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Episode 60.
December 12th. Domestic situations.
Yes, I'll be
Domestic
there. I'm
situation.
battling. It's me versus.
Shayna Ashley versus Casino P.
She said it's me versus. That is horrible.
Me versus that team.
Yo, she really turned like me versus.
Go ahead, have to take us out, man.
Yo.
Shout out to my man Lexx Luthor. We gotta get this guy on the show again.
Oh, wait, real quick, if y'all don't mind, since we talked about the life program and Pieces of Lifestyle, I want to give a major shout out to Erica Ford. She's the one who run it. She saved a lot of our lives in Southside Queens. I'm sorry I didn't make the shoot, but I want everybody to know I would not be who I am if it wasn't for you. So shout out to Erica Ford.
Shout out to Erica
Thank you,
Ford.
Queen.
Pieces of life.
Pieces of Lifestyle and lifecampinc.com. Yeah.
Dope.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to mention before we get out of here, two things. One, first, I heard Vixen want to be my baby mother.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's more than enough room in my crib
Baby
for you,
mother.
baby girl. Me and my girl would love to have you. Two, fight a misfit. If you get any bigger, I'm sending cease and desist letters.
Cease and desist.
I wanted to ask you, what makes you a misfit?
Just how I've been for the last 20, 30 years. Like, you know what I mean? Just
Is there like an age limit to being called a misfit though?
Not really when you, not by the dictionary definition, you know what I mean? I'm just misunderstood and I do things in what some may seem chaotic. I mean,
Right.
They don't seem chaotic to me. That's, you know what I mean? So That and I mean, ideally, just fire wouldn't work because when you YouTube it and shit, like houses is burning and shit, so I had to put something else there. And
Fire the misfit. I get
So
it.
yeah, like I said,
before I heard it, you know, so I wanna
a little bit.
copyright before I heard
It can't be before you heard it.
I've been doing music for a long time now.
What was it? BG? I'm before grind time.
I told
It's
somebody,
never before me.
You know what? You
I
can
told
tell me
somebody
what
you was coming
too,
on.
because I don't like what Cortez did.
What, with the misfit thing?
Nah, I ain't bad with my man Butter.
Butter.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you fucked Butter up.
crazy.
You
So
fucked
he said you
Butter
can
up.
pull up it.
I can't believe it's not butter.
He said, run that fit.
I told
You
somebody.
see, you don't even matter who you battle no more. You just might as well just come on line. If I fuck her up, if I 30 her, you should battle me.
Should.
If I 30, 40,
Yeah.
if I 30, 40, you should battle me.
Nah, B, that's not how it works. It's not how
I'm
it
pretty
works.
sure her shit already
It is my
trademarked.
name. It's trademarked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I said, cease
not how
and
it works,
desist
bro.
will happen. Like it's a real thing.
Yo, I told
If
somebody.
he wins the battle, she won't sue him.
Right. Right.
I told somebody who was coming
for
on the show.
likeliness, yeah.
Nah,
Hell
damn,
yeah,
I'm never gonna get to this joke.
If
It's
they
funny
mistake
too.
you for me, I'm like, anyway, absolutely.
I told somebody.
They still beefing, man. You gotta wait.
Where's that? Oh, you was talking?
I swear she do this shit on purpose sometimes. I told somebody who was coming on the show, and they was like, "Wow, what she did." I was like, "No, that's the nigga name."
Oh, they thought you was firing Misfit instead of fire them.
Yeah, that's
Imagine they
horrible.
called you dumb.
That's horrible.
Wah, wah, wah.
What a joke.
Episode
60, let's get it.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm